with drugs in the rain. And it is 40 degrees. Good thing it's not 32 degrees, because then I would be driving in snow. But I'm not driving in snow. I'm
You
just
are such a hoe.
driving in rain. It is 40 degrees. I hate. Why am I on the left side now?
I don't know. I guess because it doesn't matter now.
I'm so used to being on the right side.
I
I
know,
hate
me
being on
too.
the left.
Yeah.
Anyways, welcome back to the Pro LGBTQ Blood Podcast, the only
Yes, sir.
podcast in the world where the two hosts are pro L's and pro B's and pro. The only one in the world.
The only podcast that is pro
Love is love.
LGBTQ.
Love is love.
Love is love. Do you think if
There's
you could,
weirdo walking in the rain.
do you think
Hey,
if
it's
you,
raining. Why are you
what's up?
walking all slow? You see
Hey,
that guy on my
do,
screen?
no, but do you think if you had to fake being a leftist, like let's say your job depended on it, right? And you knew they were firing people because they were like, let's say they were not on the left or progressive enough. Do you think you could fake it enough?
I could fake it, and then I would slip up and say something, and they'd be like, "Oh, he's not one of us.
You, I
He
would go
wasn't
like,
easily offended by that thing that we are all offended by, and he's just questioning why should he's questioning things. You're not allowed to
yeah,
question things.
you're not allowed to question anything. Just follow the science.
Follow the science.
So I could imagine it going somewhere like this. Oh yeah, I definitely agree. These cops, they got to stop killing these niggers over here.
And we're banned.
Hmm. Why'd you change our colors to some ugly ass color, dude?
I was just messing around with it, and then I had to make a sharp right turn inside
Oh,
a.
that's an ugly ass color.
I was trying to do the banner thing, but it won't
Hmm.
let me. How do you put a banner up?
You can't. You got to pay for that. I think.
Ah, that's good. Cause I put We Heart Pen 15.
Wait, what?
I put on a banner. I thought it was gonna be like a banner like going across the bottom or something or the top. It was just
Yeah, I
gonna
think you have
say
to pay for that.
We Heart Pen 15.
Oh, nice, nice, dude. I'm so happy right now, bro. Um, every morning, I've stopped drinking monsters and switched over to just coffee. Right. So what used to cost me over almost close to $7 a day just for monsters, I switched over to a $2 coffee. And this girl at Circle K, the cashier behind she said, "Hey, because I asked, I'm like, hey, how much would it be if I bring in my own cup to fill?" And she goes like $1.40 compared to $2. And I go, okay, I might do that, save me some cents. And she goes, well, actually, if you pay right now for $6.50, you'll get one free coffee every single day for 30 days. I'm like, holy shit, dude.
Oh, one of like the Circle K cups,
Yeah, it was okay cups. I
like the
just I just go
special.
to
Yeah.
and I put in my phone number and then it's free for every day,
Hmm.
once a day. And I'm like, fucking save myself fucking close to like $24 about. Yeah, that's
Well,
why I'm
it's
happy.
$2 a day times 30 days,
Yeah. Oh shit,
like
60.
60.
Holy shit. Never
Yeah.
mind. Yeah. Oh shit. Save myself a shit ton of money right there. And now that I paid for it, it's like, all right, cool. Now I don't have to worry about getting my whether or not I'm gonna have $2 for coffee.
How do you not have $2 for coffee, dude? What if you turn into one of those people that spends like $8
I'm budging.
on Starbucks?
What's that?
These those people that go to Starbucks every day.
Yeah, yeah. They get the fucking most expensive coffee.
I
Well,
don't.
I love coffee, dude. It fucking wakes me up in the morning. It's fucking good. It's the way
You know,
I
you
make
can
it the way
also
I
buy a
like it.
coffee pot and buy
That's an
everything at a
awfully
store.
hot coffee pot.
Yeah, you can do it by yourself at your house in the morning, and then you don't got to worry about going to the store. And if you have $2 or whatever,
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking brew coffee, dude. First of all, I don't know how. Second of
It's
all,
not
I'm
that
not gonna
hard.
wake up. I think I've done it before.
That's where you get
I
it
don't want to
ready.
fucking learn.
Get it ready the night before. You hear
Yeah,
me?
I don't want to fucking. Yeah, I can hear you now, but I don't want to fucking learn. This ain't a podcast for learning. If I love to learn, I would have fucking uh been an
It's
educational podcast.
there's nothing even to learn. It's just something that you just do. I mean, you pour what you put the filter in the little top part. You put the
Nah,
however
you
much
see already
coffee.
too
You
much.
close it. Pour the water.
Too much already. Too much for me. I want to go to
It'll
the
save you a
store,
lot more money.
push a button. It says house blend, medium roast. Cool. Boom. And then I put the fucking ridiculous amount of creamer that I put, the ridiculous amount of sugar that I put, and
Yeah,
then
you
I
gotta
pay.
buy it at the store.
And then I put ice in it, which I don't even have ice in my own house. I don't like my coffee all fucking
That's
burning
one
hot. It
fucking
burn
thing
my tongue.
I can't stand that when I get home and I'm like, oh, I want something to drink, and there's no fuck. Like all the ice is made in the ice trays, but nobody
Hmm.
wants to fucking put them in the little fucking actual container. Oh, there's nothing more
Right,
irritating than that.
right.
Because I
Well,
bought
we
these
don't have ice.
I bought these one ice maker or this ice tray that you it folds in half. I think did I show you my ice balls I have
No,
when you're at my house? Well, it's like
no.
a clamshell thing. It folds in half, and you pour the water to the top, and it creates three or four like balls of and like it'll freeze the water, and it's like balls of ice. So you need like all you need is like two of these big
That's fucking up, dog.
ass balls for one big ass cup, and you're
You
good.
just cut
Fucking
out like.
mountain, dude. Look at it snowing.
I know.
Look at it. It's so pretty.
So
Oh my
hot,
god, it's so pretty. Look at the snow.
dude.
So
All
pretty.
right. Now that you've been driving over the road for what? How long have you been driving for? Like 4 years, 5 years, going on 5 years
Well,
almost over
five
the road.
5 years in January.
Where have you thought about moving somewhere? Like I know it's like a pipe dream, but have you thought about ever like, I would like to live here? It'd be nice because that happened to me a lot. I'm like, oh, this would be great.
I
Like I could
mean,
imagine myself moving here.
Montana, but it's way too damn cold there. No way.
And where? Barito.
Montana.
Oh,
Can you
Montana.
hear me now?
You
Can you hear
sound
me
like
now?
fucking shit. Yeah, I can hear you now.
That's why I told you we should have done this earlier. Well, no, I can't do it right now.
I couldn't. Anyways,
Earlier, you're
you were
like,
saying
I'm not gonna
if
be able to
you know
hear
you.
you.
I know, but anyways, you were saying Montana. Why? Oh, such a fucking puto. Hello, hello.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear
Yep,
me
it
now?
sounds sexy.
Well,
I'm telling
first
you,
I
you should
was
probably
like,
turn off your
I
video.
want everybody to see the look at everybody see the pretty snow ground. It's so pretty. Oh my god, look at it. In my gay voice. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's
That is
so
hot.
pretty. It's so pretty. Oh my god.
Okay, but you never answered why Montana.
Well, first I was Washington, but then I realized Washington sucks because Seattle pretty much runs the state,
Yeah, and it's
and they
all
don't give a
liberal.
shit. Yeah, they don't give a shit about anybody else east of the
Yeah.
Cascades.
Yeah, like the
And
east
the sales
of
tax is
Washington is like very
ridiculous.
rural.
And then you got to pay for a fucking plastic bag now, which is dumb. California
Yeah,
started that stupid shit, and it's just morphed into
dude.
Oregon. Started.
The
In
first,
Oregon, they're like, "Do you want to pay for a bag?" You're like, "Yeah," and then they give you a shitty ass paper bag that
yeah,
fucking rips on you before you even exit the store.
yes, dude. The first time I
I
was
mean, I'd
in
rather carry all my shit than pay you fucking your dumbass fucking bag tax that you fucking idiots have.
The first time I was how do you say, in California, and I was buying something. I don't even know what. I think it was like a pilot too. And then the lady says, "Do you want a bag with that?" And I go, "Sure." And I'm already done paying with my shit. And she goes, "Okay, that'll be 10 cents." And I'm like, "No, fuck that." I'm like, I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna fucking take out my debit card again just for 10 cents." I'm like, "Okay, all my shit. Thank you very much. Fuck that bitch. Can't believe
Yeah,
that."
it's fucking stupid. That's why I like living in Arizona. I purposely put one thing in each and bunch of different bags. Like I'll have like a cart of like 30 items instead of putting them like bundling them up in one bag. Put a
Uh,
bunch of stuff in. I'll fucking put one item in each bag. I'll take 30 fucking bags with me. I don't give a shit.
yeah, and then and then you got to double bag it too.
Hell yeah. I've
That's
double
the
bagged a
way
fucking
we do it.
I've double bagged a little 1 pound bag of sugar.
Hell yeah. I've double
But I
bag
feel like I'm doing that for a
fucking milk.
reason.
I feel like I've double bag milk, even though I can carry it with one hand too. I still do it every once in a while.
Hell yeah. So I say, pretty soon though, I give it 2 years. We're gonna be fucking. They're gonna implement some stupid law where we're gonna have to pay for fucking bags because all these California. I
Commies.
mean, they passed stupid $15 an hour crap
They also passed fucking higher taxes on us.
because that was for on the that was up for vote was the getting getting raises.
Dude, you sound bad, bro.
Yeah,
I
no, they thought it was. You hear me
mean, oh
now?
yes, yes, yes. Now I can hear you now.
So I say I hate doing this too when I'm going to the mountains.
I thought you had 5G.
Not here. Here I have H plus, whatever the fuck that is.
Oh no, fucking wonder. That's like fucking 2G, dude.
Yeah, well look where I'm at. I'm in the middle of a fucking forest.
How long until you get out of the forest?
Tomorrow. 5G sucks too, dude.
Does it?
Yeah, it's fucking. I'm trying to like scroll through like Reddit and shit, and like with regular LTE, the videos would play right away. With fucking 5G, they don't fucking load or pictures don't load. Or like fucking fuck 5G. It's fucking stupid.
Right. I think that's a more of a, like, they don't have enough 5G towers. It's not
5G is
that it's slow.
it's fucking stupid.
Do you usually have H the entire mountain?
No, it's usually LTE.
Oh, then you know what you could just do is put your phone on airplane mode real quick, and then you take it off, and then it should pick up LTE again. But if you don't do
Right, let's
that,
see.
it's hard to make
Let's see.
that switch back to LTE. All right, I'll play a video. In the meantime, my perrito is sucking my pee pee. Let's check out. Let's see what this girl has to say.
Yeah, I might be hot, but don't get it twisted. I be taking mad dumps. Big poopies.
Don't get it twisted.
Huge stinkers.
So yeah,
Hey, it worked. Have LTE again.
hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. And now you're on the fucking right side, dog.
Oh yeah, I fixed myself.
I have a good feeling about this podcast now.
No,
Yeehaw,
still gonna have we're still gonna have the shittiest quality audio quality.
I don't care, man. Still gonna have a good fucking podcast today, okay? We're gonna fucking do it by force.
Force it.
We're
Did
gonna
you watch
force it.
Did you watch the rap episode where they did the at Skankfest?
No, not yet.
Yeah. I think it was one of the funniest episodes I've seen in a long time.
Oh, don't hype it up that good for me, dude. I have to have low expectations for these kind of things, you know? Did you finally watch that any movie from Netflix that I've suggested?
You didn't email, you didn't fucking text them to me, so I forgot what they were even called. And if they're
Dude,
animes, I'm not watching them.
well, not the anime one, but the trip, the tripiando.
See, you never texted it to me what it was, and I forgot. I forget these things, man.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll text it to you. I wanted somebody else to fucking see it because I feel like nobody I know has ever seen it. And I'm just like, ah, it's not that fucking bad. It's not that bad.
It's on the flicks.
Uh huh. It's on the net.
It's on the flicks.
You know, it's like when you find and discover like a new show or whatever the fuck, and you want someone else to fucking like, hey man, check this out.
Check it out. What's
Check
it all about?
Yeah. But yeah, dude, I passed through this fucking billboard. It's called the Husband and Wife Law Office, right? And it's
Yeah, I've
about
seen the
it's
commercials.
I haven't seen the commercials, but there's a billboard here, and I pass it every time, bro. And it's like it's on the freeway, right? So I look, and it's like, oh, it's a pretty girl, okay? And it's like the husband just looks like fucking
Yeah.
like a balding Jerry Seinfeld. I'm like, what the
What's his
fuck?
last name?
This guy looks short.
Jerry
I don't
who?
even know, but he looks like a Jerry Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld,
Seinfeld.
dude, it's Seinfeld.
Nobody's ever said it's Seinfeld. Because field is spelled Field. His last name
And how
is
is how is
Feld. It's Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld, not Feld.
Seinfeld.
I've
It's
never
Feld.
heard Feld.
Well, you fucking grew up in a fucking beaner household, so of course you didn't hear fucking Feld. It's Seinfeld.
My mom said it, Jerry Seinfeld. So it's not Feld.
Seinfeld.
It doesn't sound right.
It's
Giant
Feld.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Field. Giant
Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld. Watch, we'll figure it out
It's Jerry
right now.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld. Well, you know what?
Jerry
I
Seinfeld.
don't. You know, it's only in my nature not to pronounce Jewish names right. All right.
Well, you have a Jewy wife, so
Nah, she was. It was when she was younger. She used to be Jew. Um, which reminds me too, because when I was younger, like a lot younger, I I thought like someone like the people that I hated the most, like racially were blacks and Jews, and I was like nothing worse than a fucking Jew nigger. I think it's
or a
funny.
jigger.
A jigger, a juger, a juger. But no, I mean, I was a kid, you know. I don't really mean none of that shit. I love black people. They's my peoples and shit. Um, yeah, man.
Hey,
Blacks, dude, they're legit, dog.
is your wife sitting
They're
next to you or something?
fucking. Hold on, this seems completely out of character, man. I've never heard you say shit like that. No,
Hey, what was that thing I
had,
told you the other day to watch? And you're like, no, don't tell me, don't tell me. Oh,
oh yeah.
was it the Mark Normand, Ari Shane on GRE? Was it that?
Yeah,
Did
yeah,
you
it
watch
was
it?
that. I haven't seen it. No, not yet. Even though I was listening to a clip from JRE with someone else, and they were like, "Yeah, I listened to it. It was pretty good." It was Theo Vaughn, and it was like the day after that. Anyways, yeah, I want to watch it still because you're such a fucking thought.
We love it.
Yeah. Anyways, man,
Dang,
what's
it
up, man? What's up?
It snowed pretty good
What's
up
new?
here last night. It snowed pretty good up here last night. Yes, it did. I'll tell you what there, boy.
Yeah.
Look how pretty it is. Oh my god, it's so pretty with snow on the ground. Oh my god.
Yeah. Mm.
So so we gotta get an update from like 3 weeks ago now. We are supposed to get an update like 2 weeks ago.
Uh
Like
huh.
3 weeks ago. You
Yeah.
DM'd Mr. Zach Amico, the international superstar.
I
Zach
did.
Amico.
International.
We asked him if he has ever seen that movie, The House That Jack Built, or if he's ever put it on Spook Show, and what happened. No
Well,
response.
you asked me, right? This was October 22nd. This is my Instagram only because Robert doesn't have any social media, but he likes
Social
Zach
media is gay.
Miko's Big Show. It is gay, but I have
There's no
social
point to
media.
it.
Even though I don't really use it, Instagram or anything that much, I upload pictures every once in a while. But this is the words from
They're all
Robert,
thirst
not from
traps.
me. This is the words from Robert, not from me. And it goes like this. I, messaged Zach Amico. I DM'd him in the Insta. Hey, sexy boy, have you ever watched, quotes, The House That Jack Built, end quote, with Matt Dillon, question mark, right? Very formal, very respectful. And that was October 22, several weeks ago. It's already fucking November. Um,
It is currently November 9th.
so, yeah. Um, so then you asked me about it yesterday, and
Then I said, "Wait, don't tell me until we get on the podcast. This
yeah,
is something that we have to continue on the podcast since we started part 1
yes.
on the podcast."
And he messaged me nothing.
You didn't
So,
respond?
no. So then I messaged him back, right? Saying, yo, fat ass.
Well, that's going to get a
No
response.
Yeah, there's no response yet.
You blew it.
Did I though? Does he say, hey, yeah, you can message me or something?
I mean, I figured he says, follow me on Instagram. Zach is not funny.
Hmm. That is his Instagram. But
And
you
he
know
just
what?
started.
My
He
take,
just started a Twitter. That's why I
yeah,
was telling you to tweet him.
My take on Zach Amico though. So this is gonna be like a little segment for Zach Amico. Maybe we can reach him through that way. Um, he, I want to like him. I really do, and I do like him. But then every once in a while, he says shit that's just I don't know. It's just like stop it. Like he is a leftist, which is okay, whatever, fine. But then he's being like rejected by the left, right? So he constantly tries to like talk shit about like Republicans in a way. I never really hear him really talk shit about the leftists, at least the Democrats. I hear him talk
He
about
said everybody's
people.
fucking stupid.
Yeah, well,
He
I
makes fun
hear
of
him talk
everybody.
shit
Like,
about people who are trying to cancel him that are on the left, but he goes at them individually. He's like, oh yeah, fuck. But then he generalizes people on the right, and it's just like, dude, like most people that listen to the podcast are on the right, but they just want to listen to actual comedy. But so that's my take on him. I think he's kind of disgusting because he's bisexual and he's like fat and disgusting. But I
so then
think
I
he's funny
can't.
as fuck.
Why am I on this podcast with you then?
But he is funny though, and so that's why I like him on the podcast. I like him making jokes and saying like funny shit. So it's not like I'm like, oh, just because we disagree, but it's just like I don't know. Like I want to like him, even as disgusting as he is, But then he like generalizes the fucking like people on the right. I'm like, all right, whatever, dude. Like constantly. But
Well, it's like people that like generalize like people that are on the right and then people that are in QAnon.
Yeah,
So I think those fucking QAnon people are fucking just retarded too.
yeah. Well, here's the difference between QAnon and like they usually listen to anything like on Infowars or just anything on the forums, right? But it's like
I mean,
so like
QAnon
you
is
have to
just as
dig.
retarded. Well, QAnon are just the retarded people on the left that say women could have babies or men could have babies.
So, well, here's what I was gonna say is that the QAnon
QAnon is just
are the
retarded.
crazy are like yes, right? So it's like the QAnon they have to dig into forums and say, oh, they just don't want nobody wants to cover the truth, and we know the truth, and
Yeah, they
they're no
also
much
thought
different than
JFK Jr.
people.
was gonna fucking be resurrected somehow and run with Trump for 2020 with 2020. It's like
Yes, but
he fucking
but
died.
here's the thing. Right. So they're that fringe, and it's like a small subsection, but the media fucking blew it out of fucking proportion. Makes it sound like every Trump supporter is a QAnon, which is not fair, but whatever. For the left, they fucking their shit is mainstream. Their QAnon is mainstream. That
Yeah,
shit is Rachel
that's what I said.
Maddow. That shit is
It's just as
literally almost
retarded. It's just as retarded as anything on the left. It's all fucking
right. But
stupid.
what I'm saying is, yeah, and what I'm saying is their shit is mainstream. Our shit is that shit is not on ours. Our mainstream shit is like pretty fucking correct on most things. And on the left, they're most like they're crazy, dude. Like they're legit crazy, dude. Like I was listening to a Rachel Maddow just because I was random. I was like, let me listen to a Rachel Maddow thing, a story that I already know about from the right, and she blows things and misleads people when I already know the full story, but she misleads people like fucking crazy, dude. Like she
Yeah,
was talking about the Project Veritas,
that's what those journalists
fucking
fucking shit are about. They mislead shit. They don't tell they'll tell a partial part of the story. They won't tell
yeah,
the
and
full
then
story.
they'll try to draw like a link when there's not a link there. Like for instance, and then in the
Like
comment
QAnon.
sections, yeah, like QAnon, and in the comment sections are like, oh, they should be in fucking prison. They should be going to jail. And I've seen a couple of those comments on the right, but not really. Like. But it's like they want
Dude, you
like
see that
all
shit
the
what happened
comment.
with the Kyle Rittenhouse trial yesterday?
Oh yeah, yeah. The fucking
That
guy.
one, yeah, that one guy, he came out. He goes, yeah, that he pointed a gun at him, which caused
Yeah,
Rittenhouse to draw his gun and shoot.
yeah.
And then
So actually, I
the
want to
guy,
see.
the lawyer on the opposite side, he just fucking puts his fucking hand, his face in his hand, just looking down like,
Yeah,
fuck.
the prosecutors on
Yeah,
witness fucking admitted that he drew his gun out, right?
he
But I
basically,
want to
yeah,
be
he
fair.
drew first.
Yeah, I got some footage just to be fair. All right, let's be fair to him. I got him on the podcast. All right, hey, I forgot his name, but whatever. Let's see the footage.
He's go Russian hard fist.
I'm not gonna say he's a liar, but he got some sick ass moves.
That shit was funny when that dude tried to throw out Molotov cocktail.
Christine Laura, what you're seeing behind me is one of multiple locations that have been burning in Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Mostly peaceful
over the
protests.
course of
narcissistic, self-absorbed, and do not care about
Fiery.
anyone other than themselves.
They're chanting death to America, but they seem like real cool guys. It's a long video.
It is. Yeah, I was trying to stop it. Anyways, yeah, that's that same guy who got shot in the arm. Who, by the way,
No more snow. Look at that.
he retweeted something saying that Kyle Rittenhouse showed up with a gun. That means he was there to kill people. But then it's like, well, you showed up with a gun. Like, what does that mean? Like, if that's what he believes.
What's
Anyways,
funny though is like all the footage of like the actual footage of Kyle Rittenhouse like saying, "Hey, does anybody need a medic? Does anybody need like help?" And then putting out fires and shit. You didn't see
Putting
anything. You
out-
didn't see
yeah,
the fucking media didn't play any of those videos.
yeah, it's hilarious. And then since that guy, he pretty much flat out they found out he was lying, the whole time. The CNN article, I think it was, the headline says, the lone survivor of Kyle Rittenhouse victims and stuff like that. And it's just like so misleading. But yeah, this past couple days too, though, just to touch up on the Project Veritas. I want to talk about this a little bit. This is News Hour. Okay, so uh, Project Veritas, are you familiar with him? James O'Keefe?
Yes.
Okay. They're famous for underground journalism,
I
kind
watched.
of like undercover.
I got the bullet points basically from Mark Dice video yesterday.
Right. So it pretty much comes down to about a year ago, before the 2020 election between Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Uh, Somebody tried handing over a
The Diary of
diary
Anne Frank.
of
Anne Frank.
yeah. So they tried giving the diary over to James O'Keefe, saying this is Ashley Biden's uh, diary.
And who is Ashley Biden?
Ashley Biden is Joe Biden's daughter. She's in her like 30s or 40s now, maybe
Oh,
40s or
she's.
maybe
I thought she was his niece.
50s. No, Ashley Biden is his daughter. He does have a niece. That's a whole different story. That uh, Hunter Biden's
You gotta
niece
say allegedly.
was sexting,
You gotta say
like sending
allegedly.
nude pics, allegedly.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah, you gotta cover your ass and say allegedly.
Allegedly. All right.
Because
Now,
CNN hasn't said it, so it's not true.
right, true that. Um, so then, the Ashley Biden diary. What happened there was that she had a diary where she wrote a bunch of shit in ever since she was young, I guess, and nobody knew about this, and somebody published it, like a news media outlet published it. James O'Keefe did not, even though he had every right to,
He had the
because he was
he had the
contact,
access. He had the access to do it. He could have
but
printed
he,
it, but he wasn't 100% sure if it was actually her her
yeah, he couldn't authenticate it.
her
So
diary.
then he tried giving it
Yeah, he
back to
couldn't
the
authenticate that.
yeah.
So, but what they said, like I was watching the Mark Dice video yesterday. Mark Dice broke it down. Said if he would have printed it and it would have been false, and then yeah, that's when like CNN and all these mainstream media would attack them. Like, see, they're not really. They would call them
Right.
fake news.
And
So
since
that's
he
why he's
didn't
like,
know
nah,
the
we can't.
yeah, and since he didn't know the source, the person who was trying to give him the the diary, he just never made contact with this person. He doesn't know who this person is. But their lawyer tried contacting James O'Keefe saying, "Hey, this is her." He couldn't. He doesn't know this person. He goes, "It could be just a trap from the left, trying to do that exact thing that you just mentioned, trying to discredit him for the future from the future on." Even though the media constantly runs with wild stories that are not even authentic, they're straight up lies and they're hearsays. But
EP tapes.
yeah, the PP tapes of Trump and Russia when no such thing ever happened, and people still believe that till today because the media ran with it, and then they just stop covering it. And if they issue a correction, they just issue it for like 1 second, and then half the people don't even, more than half the people don't even realize, hey, why they don't think twice, like, hey, why did we stop fucking talking about Russia? Because the media told them to stop. But anyways, um, Ashley Biden, one of the most damaging things in her diary that I will discuss about is that she said that she was being like pretty much she was hinting, I guess, to the point that she was getting molested. She didn't say who by who, but she was getting molested. Um, and then she said she was a sex addict, that she was having sex at an early age and all this stuff. And then she also mentions that she had taken showers with her dad, who is Joe Biden, and then she put in parentheses probably inappropriate. So it's like, oh, that is, ew, like, what the fuck? So I am on the likelihood of thinking that Joe Biden is more than likely a child predator. I don't know why. Just, you see those videos of him trying to touch and sniff little kids and making them
You know
feel
the
comfortable.
thing.
When he was trying to grope them, he was literally trying to grope a little girl, like trying to grab her like underbreast and shit, like on a hug, and it's like creepy old men do that shit, and like all these kids were like young as fuck, and he does it to adult women too. But um, so that's the gist of what's had been going on. So then, this was a year ago, and since he didn't even publish it to try to help Donald Trump, he just said no, that's fine because he's not a piece of shit. Then a year later, FBI raids. Joe Biden's in office. His DOJ sent out FBI raids to his reporters, to a couple of his journalists, to their homes, and then like a couple of days later, they went after James O'Keefe. They took his phone. They took a bunch of crap from him, from stuff that had nothing to do with that, but had to do with other cases. And they're trying to come after journalists now. They're trying to find anything on him because Joe Biden's
Yeah.
using the DOJ politically against his rivals, whether they're journalists
That's what
or
Obama
even
did.
politicians. Yeah, Obama did too. It's common with them. Uh, I don't know, man. Sometimes I see Obama talking, and I'm just like, shut the fuck up, dude. I get so mad. I'm like, I don't really get mad, but I'm just like, Like Obama, he thinks he's hot shit, bro. He really thinks he's hot shit. He stands up there, he goes, talk like this, and and then my predecessor and his people, and it's just like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, you're a fucking piece of shit. This is the same guy that I believe fucking also got a job and would smoke crack from a dude. He would get blowjobs from a guy, and that guy that testified in front of Congress talked about Barack Obama's behavior, sucking his dick off, uh, and he
And
was
he's
like
cutting
a
out.
no-brainer, a nobody. My bad. But he was a nobody. Obama was a nobody before. And
Awesome
suicided.
audio quality podcasting. Yo. Yo,
Now,
yo, yo, yo. There you
yo,
what?
yo, yo.
Say again. There you are. There you are.
Hell yeah. Anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to get off that my fucking chest, Say with your chest, little ass
Well, I'm
nigga.
so happy that we missed most of
Yeah,
it.
I'm happy about that too. It was probably
I
I got bars, nigga.
got bars, nigga.
Any hizzle, any fucking hizzle. What's up, dog?
Anyways,
Let's talk about some non-pol.
talk about how shitty your quality of audio is right now? Okay. You have some shitty quality audio. And I think we lost him. And I think we lost him. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yo. And he's not there. Oh, he disappeared. Now he's leaving me alone with my thoughts. I hate it when people leave me alone with my thoughts. Because then you start thinking dark thoughts. Wow. Damn it, I don't want to be on the left side. Pass the Dutch Jeep on the left-hand side. Pass the Dutch Jeep on the left-hand side. Then he disappeared again. Then he disappeared again. Disappeared. He disappeared again. And he's gone. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see what's on the radio. Let's see what we can sing along to.
Fucking shit. Holy shit, dude. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Damn, dude, that sucked.
Anyways,
It's the FBI, dude. They hacked into our stream.
dude, for real, dude. Holy shit. The FBI just said, sugar.
No, let's go, Brandon, talk on this podcast.
Imagine all the liberal parents at a baseball game. They can't even
Yes,
cheer
I've seen
on
the
fucking.
memes.
I'm
I've seen
gonna fuck.
I've seen the Babylon B one. Liberal father tries to figure out how to cheer on his son Brandon at a baseball game.
Yeah, how would it be?
Dude,
They
let's
would have
go,
to
B
start
Dog.
they just have to start chanting, "Fuck Joe Biden," right? That's what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, how crazy is that fucking Astro World shit that happened?
Oh, Astro World. That is a crazy thing, man.
That's all I seen like on Reddit and everything this weekend was
Yeah.
all these
8 people
fucking
died.
different every angle, and I'm like, it's like after a while I was like, okay, who cares?
Yeah. People are blaming. Yeah, I saw a video of PewDiePie is trying to blame Travis Scott for fucking
It is his
people
fault.
dying. I don't think it is, dude.
It's his fault for having shitty music.
He has some of the best music as rapper right now. As a rap star compared to most other rappers, dude. I fuck with his shit more than
Okay, well, name
most.
one of his songs that came out like this year that you like to listen to.
This year. I do have a song. I just don't know. I think some of the most liked songs that I can just go back to and listen to are "Highest in the Room," which is not that old. Obviously, uh, most of his songs on Astro World, the album, "Sicko Mode." I don't know. I was a little outplayed already. Played too much. It's still good.
That was like his last good song was "Sicko Mode." That was like fucking
No,
what,
"Highest in the
3 years
Room."
ago.
"Highest in the
Highest in the
Room"
Room
was
sucks. It's not even that great.
no. You like? Yeah, I
Uh,
heard you singing it. I'm the highest in the room.
That's because I was listening to the fucking the John Jay and Rich podcast, radio show podcast, and they play a game called Smartest in the Room, and they use that beat. I'm the smartest in the room.
Uh-huh.
That's it. That's the only part of the song I know.
What else? What else? He has fucking. It's lit. Uh, he
I
has.
seen the fucking somebody saying on the Legion of Skank subreddit, they're like, "Oh man, how embarrassing how embarrassing it would it be to die to auto tune?"
Uh,
I thought that was funny. And then so I added on to him. I added on to that comment, said, "How embarrassing would it be to die to somebody going ooh ooh on auto tune?" You're the gayest in the room. I might lose you for a split second.
Don't lose me, dog. Don't you ever lose me.
Check. You're the gayest in the room. You see that video of that one chick on that's like jumps where the cameraman's at? There's people dying, guys! People are dying!
I have not seen any video of that concert other than, but it sounds hilarious.
It was. I thought that
hilarious.
I thought that screenshot of a tweet that I sent you yesterday was fucking hilarious. Niggas took Xannies at a Travis Scott concert. Woke up in a juice roll. I sent it to you.
I sent it to you, fool. Look at it. Look at who it sent.
I sent it to you. I screenshotted it. I screenshotted it from Reddit.
Oh my gosh. No, you probably saw it after I sent it to you, and you're like, "Oh, this is original." Dude, I sent it to you.
If you did send it to me, I never received it, and I sent it to you.
I never received anything. You sent me that. I fucking sent it to you as soon as it happened. What are you dude? I know, dude, I know, bruh.
Broskies.
Bruh.
Now, dude, bro. Come on, bro, dude. Hi. You see him on the camera? Do you see me? Do you see me?
No.
Yeah, because you're not looking.
I am looking, dude. I don't fucking see you.
Yeah, I walked by already. Hold on real quick.
This is
I
the
fucking
way
sent
I
it to you.
live.
It's on the right side of my.
Didn't.
Yes, I did, because it's on the right side of my screen, so I sent it to your ass.
Ooh. It's not the only thing you sent to my ass.
Ooh. Yeah,
Ooh.
it's fucking funny. Niggas took a Xan at a Travis Scott concert, woke up at a Juice WRLD concert.
Dude, I sent you that, bro. I know I did.
Dude, I fucking sent it to you. Look at go to your messages right now. I just looked. I sent it to you.
Dog.
I screenshotted that shit. Let's see. Is it clear? Clear.
Okay, I guess. Okay.
Here we go.
All right. Anyways.
Told you. So that means you. What are you? You're raw. Say it. It starts with a W, ends with a G.
Huh. Raw.
Robert is what?
Raw.
Robert is rye.
Robert is.
Rye.
Raw. I'm about to throw up. How about I just say agree to disagree? Much easier.
Fuck you. I'm right. You're wrong. I told you I sent it to you.
Well, I saw it on my own then, and then I downloaded it, and I thought I sent it to you.
Damn. Dude, like,
Damn.
fucking, some of the dark memes are fucking funny too. There's like one I seen, like those plastic babies. I'm pretty sure your daughter has those like rubbery with the regular rubbery head.
Plastic Barbies?
No, the doll, like the babies,
Oh yeah.
like a rubbery head. There was one I
Yeah.
seen. The rubbery head was all smashed in, and it said a kid. And it said like a kid at the Travis Scott concert.
Oh.
Kids at Travis Scott concerts be like, and then it shows the picture of the fucking little doll with all smashed.
Yeah, I think the youngest that died there was like 12 or 14 years old.
Who the fuck sends their 12-year-old to a fucking Travis Scott concert?
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I wouldn't fucking let my kid go to a Travis Scott concert that young. I don't care if I'm going. I wouldn't take my kid myself. Fuck that.
There was a video I seen. This fucking chick had like a 2-year-old baby on her shoulders, fucking dancing around.
What the fuck? People just can't like leave their kids at home, can they? I agree with Tom Segura on one of his. He has a joke on his stand-up special. It's he's at a movie theater and there's a little baby crying
Oh,
for
yeah,
this.
that was funny.
And then he goes, "Are you?" He turns around. And goes, "Are you fucking stabbing that kid?" He goes, "No, I don't. I love my baby. I wouldn't stab my baby." It's like, okay, can I? So, and then he says, that if you have a fucking kid and you don't have a babysitter, don't fucking go to you don't. Then you don't.
But it was the Travis Scott concert. It's the most important thing in life.
Even
It
fucking worse.
It only happens every year.
Even fucking worse. Get a fucking babysitter. If you can't, don't fucking take your fucking kid. Or I don't give a fuck. Like that shit's so stupid. Like
Dude, it'd be like if you took your daughter Emma to a fucking Los Tigres del Norte concert.
Yeah, even that would be more like calm, dude. Like I would take my daughter. Like if it's at a Pima County fair, I would stay my distance. I would get along near the crowd. That's crazy, especially not a fucking
And
Travis Scott.
and then your little daughter probably like, ew, gross, all these beaners are around here. And she's
She's
gonna
like,
realize, oh fuck, I'm half of you. I'm one half of a beaner.
She's like trying to call ICE. She's like, hello, and I'm like, hey, put the phone down. Don't call Border Patrol again. She's like, all right, Dad.
Then she just gets in the middle of the crowd. Instead of yelling fire, she yells, La migra!
La mira, yeah.
Ándale,
Yeah.
ándale, mama. Ia, oh.
Listen to me now.
No, it's fucking annoying, dude. I was in Washington the other day, and these motherfuckers make you wear masks inside the store. Like, oh yeah, then you realize, oh yeah, I'm just a peon. I have to wear my mask still. But if I was like a political elite, I don't have to wear a mask. It's fucking bullshit.
Right. Which makes me want to run for a power dog.
Power dog.
Power dog. Yeah, it makes me want to run for fucking office. I think if anything, bro, you have a better chance of going into office than I do.
No.
Yeah.
They'll just listen to this podcast and be like,
They don't know you, dude. They don't know it's you.
they know it's me. My name is
They don't know it's Robert
Alfonso
Damien.
Gutierrez. My name is Alfonso Gutierrez.
You're fucking somebody else's political career up. Alfonso Gutierrez. Yeah, we just found some fucking damaging fucking audio of you. What the fuck?
My name is Alfonso Gutierrez. Trans women aren't women, and gays are gross. My name is Alfonso Gutierrez.
All right, mine is Jesus. Oh fuck.
You say your real name?
Yeah. But I'm just
My
like, no, no,
name
no.
is
But it's
Brando
spelled differently.
Mendez.
But it's like, oh, no, no, no. But it's spelled different. You still say it the same. No, it's spelled different. Instead of an A, it's an E.
Yeah, my name is Brando Mendez,
This is the
and
way I live.
I think the white man had it right and about taking all the Indians' land away.
It's not my fault. Indians
It's not my fault the
fucking.
fucking natives lost the war.
It's not my fault they don't know how to fight or they don't even know how to lose. Well, I guess they do know how to lose. I can't. That song's stuck in my head now. This is the way I live. Big wheels popping them fucking cherries. I don't fucking know, dude.
What the fuck song is that?
You don't know? This is the way I live. You don't know that song?
I have no idea what you're fucking talking about.
All right, let me put it on real quick. This is the way I live, dude. It was fucking huge, dog. Baby boy, the prince.
Yep, never heard it. Sounds gay.
Are you fucking serious? Never heard it.
Does not
You're
sound familiar.
fucking with me. You're fucking with me. That was like one of the biggest fucking songs in the world of like 2006 or something.
Yeah, 2006. I wasn't listening to that gay shit. I was listening to like
Other gay
what
shit.
was- yeah, like some fucking T-Pain, some fucking
Nice.
Snoop Dogg when Snoop Dogg's Sexual Seduction came out.
Sexual seduction. That's a good song.
Jesucia wants my sexual eruption.
Oh, I'm sick. Oh, I feel so good right now. Hopefully nobody fucking interrupts my fucking me peeing over here on the side of the road.
That's what I just did right now.
Yeah.
Oh my
that's why you
god,
pulled over?
we're almost synced up.
Almost.
Well, there's
It's like our
time
periods are
I
synced
have
up.
because I've been driving this route for so long. I know where like okay, I stop here, do a load check, take a piss. I have to stop at this place, do a load check, take a piss. I have my trips planned out like that.
Nice. This is the way I live. Anyways,
Oh yeah, dude, and that's another thing that happened on me on Saturday, dude.
What?
I was trying to well, basically Google FaceTime you. You wouldn't fucking answer. I was trying
I
to call
know.
you. You wouldn't
I had
fucking
my
answer.
landlord
I was like, this motherfucker. I was like, why is he not answering me? I should be the only person he answers right away. If his wife's calling him, she could fucking let it ring a few times. But I'm calling this motherfucker. He's not answering. And what happened when you finally answered? What did I show you?
You showed me something good for you, not good for me.
Dude, I was fucking pumped when I got this. Dude, it was fucking so crazy.
Yeah, why don't you explain it to the audience that we don't
Okay.
have?
So I'm just sitting there at this truck stop in Castaic, California. I'm
Looking
just
up cute.
fuck yeah, dude. Because I just did like a 5.23 mile walk.
Nice.
And so I was sitting there just fucking, I had some time, so I was fucking cleaning my truck. I just finished wiping it down and vacuuming it. I just finished doing the first fucking Febreze wipe. And so I was standing on the passenger side of my door and I was getting ready to grab my trash bags to walk the trash to the trash can like a fucking truck driver should do instead of fucking leaving it on the side of the fucking road like some of you motherfuckers do. Fucking nasty motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So anyways, so this dude rolls up in this van and he says something, but I couldn't hear him because the truck was next to me was running. And I thought, because it's happened to me before, I thought he was one of those guys that are like, hey, do you need the cracks on you have any cracks on your windshield that are the chips on your windshield that you need sealed? That's happened to me before. And I go, he said something, I look at him, I go, what? And he gets out of the van and he walks up, he goes, hey, my name's Jeff. I go, what's up? My name's Robert. And he goes, hey, do you want to buy a home theater system? And I go, I'll check it out. And he goes, yeah, I watch. He goes, come here, check it out. And he walks around to the other side of his van. He opens the fucking van up, and there's he's like, oh, those ones. There's like I think maybe a set of what, 2, 4, 6, maybe like a set of 6 or 7 that were strapped down. He goes, those are going to Santa Clarita. He goes, you can't, I can't touch those. He goes, but these ones right here. He goes, these ones were for a job that we just had in Bakersfield that they canceled last minute, and the company that we're going to do it for wrote it off and said, oh, it's because of COVID. So his dad owns the audiovisual company, and his dad told him to just sell them and get rid of them, give somebody a good deal. And so he was telling me, he was telling me all this shit. And in the back of my head, I'm like, can I trust this dude? But this dude didn't look. He looked like he just had like a fresh fucking haircut. His fucking beard was all trimmed all night. Dude, he looked like
nice.
He looked very presentable. Like he actually, you know.
Well, one good indicator. Does he have all his fingers?
Yes, and his teeth.
Okay. Oh, especially the teeth. You can't miss the teeth.
So yeah, so I'm like, and he goes, yeah, I just sold it to this guy over there. He's pointing another truck. He goes, I just sold set to this guy for $700. And I was like, oh, I can't do 700. And I go, what? And he goes, yeah. He goes, I'll sell you this. It's basically it's a surround sound. It's a movie. It's a projector, like from like a movie theater, like how they have the projector in the back,
right?
And a fucking drop down screen.
You said there was a price sticker on there that you saw, right?
Yes, there's the price sticker on this projector or on the screen is $995, which is $1,000. Yeah. The price tag for the speakers is $2,400. The price tag on the projector is $4,000. So together, everything with tax, without taxes, I think it was like $6,945. Yeah. So if even with tax, you got to round it up, it's probably like $7,600.
And this is all still in like
it's all in the boxes.
Form.
Yeah, it's all in the boxes.
Never looks like it's been opened.
It was never opened. None of the shit was ever opened. I opened one of the boxes. I opened the box of the speakers just to check them out. But so none of this is open. So I told him, I was like, I can't do 700. He goes, oh, how can you go? How low can you go? And I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like,
how low can you go?
I was like, I could do 400. He goes, can you bump it up a little higher? And I was like, I was sitting there thinking, I was like, well, fine, I got to pay this.
Hey, what if you ask him, how low can you go? And he like starts going low like he's about to twerk.
I throw a quarter on the ground and pick it up with my butt cheeks. That's as low as I could go. But I told him, I was like, $400. He goes, can you bump it up higher? And I was thinking, I was like, all right, I could do 500. And that's the max I could pull out of my card, my debit card anyways, is $500. That's the max I could pull out on the ATM.
Uh-huh.
So he goes, all right, deal. And he shakes my hand. And then I walk to my truck to grab my wallet. And while I'm doing that, he goes, here, just put it in your truck right now. And I was like, all right, cool. So I got everything. I put it in my truck. I was like, I got to go get the money. He goes, all right, cool. So I walk over to get the money out of the ATM, and fucking I get my debit card. I pull out $300, and then I go to pull out the other $200. My fucking debit card wasn't working. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know if it was because I pulled the money out too soon kind of thing. So it was like a scam, maybe like a scam blocker kind of thing, like just in case my credit union did that. So I was like, well, fuck. I tried to pull out $100, and it wouldn't fucking let me. I was like, fuck. So I had my Com Data card, which I have every week. They put money from my check on that card, and I pulled out $100 out of that. So I had $400 total. I walk up to him. I was like, fuck, he's not gonna sell it to me. So I walk over. I was like, hey man, I'm about to give you the shit back. I was like, again, it was $400. I was like, my card just stopped working. My card's not working. I told him, I gotta wait till tomorrow to get the extra money. And he goes, don't even worry about it, dude. He gives me a fist bump, and I go, what the fuck? I was like, dude, fuck it. And I asked him for like a business card, and he goes, I don't have any. And he goes, but we're located. He goes, where are you from? And I go, I'm from Tucson. He goes, oh, we're based out of Phoenix. He goes, yeah, we're right there on the 101 in Shea. I was all right, cool. And yeah, so I get the shit I was fucking looking at my truck, dude. I'm just sitting there like fucking like I didn't look at the price tags yet of how much the shit was worth. I was like, it's obviously a good deal. I told myself, I was like, $400.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got $7,000 worth of audio visual equipment for $400, dude.
For sure, at least 7,000 if you include the taxes and shit. Oh yeah, you'd get taxed.
Well, if you include the taxes, it's probably like $7,600, because it's what, about 8 to 10% depending on here in California. It's probably like 12% sales tax for everything.
Probably
10 or 12.
Let's say 6,500 was how much you got that for, right?
It was
And then let's see
6,000.
how
It's all
much for
total.
the state taxes? would be?
The MSRP is $6,945. With state taxes, it'd probably be close to like 76, 7,700. And then they probably turn around and upcharge them for install. So probably about what, 10 grand maybe for like to install and all the wiring and everything like that. With taxes.
Yeah. You're looking at close to 8.
But yeah, dude, so first thing I did was I called my girlfriend and I was like, and she goes, what's up? I was like, fucking Duo call me right now. Duo call me. She goes, why? Just fucking Duo call me. And I hang up the phone and she calls me on Duo. And I'm showing her, I was like, look at this shit.
You called your girl. Hold on. You called your girl first before me? That's fucked up, bro. Continue.
You didn't answer right away, so. I called you first, but you didn't answer right away. So, yeah, so I was like, fucking, she goes, what the fuck? I was like, yeah. She goes, well, how much did you pay for it? I was like, $400. And she goes, what the fuck? I was like, I know. I was fucking tripping the fuck out.
You were pumped. You were pumped,
dog. I got off the phone with her, and then I called you. I was like, motherfucker, you fucking faggot, answer your fucking phone.
I was on the phone. I was talking to my landlord. I have a water leak in my house, and you're over here trying to call me, and I'm like, just give me a sec, because I was talking to my landlord. But yeah, that's good, man. That's good. Some good shit, dog. That's why you got to trust people when they want to.
You got all sad. I would want one. Dude, because if I was able to have like an extra $800, I would have been like, I'll buy 2 of them for $800 right now. And I would have turned around and sold you one for like $800 just for one.
Made some.
Dude, because if I would have been able to buy 2 of them, I could have kept one set and then turned around and sold the other set like on eBay for probably like $3 grand. Made some money. And you cut out again. Yo. Yo 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 yo. Yo 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 yo. Yo 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 yo. You hear me? And he's gone. Let's see what's on the radio. I have no idea. There you are.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I am retarded. That's all.
The first time I saw that, I thought he was joking. But then the second time I saw that, I was like, oh, no, he really is, huh?
But yeah, so that was my awesome deal story. And I'm so happy.
Nice.
So happy.
I know you're leaving out a huge part of the story out, but just so you can keep your dignity, we won't tell the audience how you just sucked that dude off for that home theater system.
Oh, even if I did have to suck him off, I would have been like, yeah, dude, I kissed his dick for it.
Yeah, I kissed the dick for it. That's the best way to ever describe you sucked dick.
I kissed it, yeah.
Yeah, I kissed. Yeah, I mean, I kissed the dick, whatever,
Yeah, French kissed his dick. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm not a homo or anything. It was funny.
Did it
I
for
did
the
it
comedy.
For the podcast.
Did it for the story.
Yeah. And $10, of course. I think we should.
Oh.
Wait, this is your video. This is requested by you.
Yeah.
That is legit. Bro, that looks like me. Oh.
It's written in the book of Death
Hey,
Note.
Ryuk. How you doing?
It says dance to survive.
God, the stupid things kids fucking believe.
Did
Yeah.
I survive? Yay!
That kid reminds me of you. All fat and shit.
Well, surprisingly, I wasn't that fat as a kid.
No?
No.
Oh man, that's funny. Ah yeah. Have you ever pranked your fucking friends, bro? Using have you ever pranked your friends using this website where you fake typing, but you're actually writing the answer, or you're writing the answer. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's a weird like keyboard and like way like you just got to press a button or like the period button or something like in a proper form, and it looks like you're typing a question that's already pre-written, but you're actually typing out the answer, and you think you're talking to the computer, but you're the one behind you're the mastermind, and you're trying to trick people. You're like, I remember I made a guy and a girl kiss from this, and I almost made them fuck just from they were older than me, but it was just pretty funny. Like we're just making them like fuck. Meals, me and my buddy were trying to make them fuck and shit. Um,
I have no idea what you're fucking
fuck.
talking about.
Dude,
Sounds like
it's
you
so
Me Too
fucking
somebody.
good. I
Sounds
probably,
like sounds like you're the mastermind to a rape.
no, but it's so there's this fucking website. You've never done this before,
No.
where
I
you
do dumb
fucking
pranks like when I wrapped your truck with caution tape and I stole your
yeah.
hitch
Oh yeah,
that
you
you
did
didn't
do
realize
that.
that you didn't realize I stole for like what 3 days. And I
You
finally
stole,
took a
what did you
picture.
steal?
Your fucking your hitch for your truck.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right, I stole that and then I wrapped your fucking truck with caution tape.
Yeah. Oh man, this fucking thing. I remember. Fuck. I wish I knew the name. Whatever. Fuck it. That was that type of pranks I did. I used to, like just it made it look like we were talking to someone like in the spiritual world by typing using a website, and we would write shit that was so fucking funny, dude. Like we would say, oh, we know you have a little dick to like somebody. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, so change
But
the subject.
yeah. Anyways, fuck man. I think like in school we used to try to do a lot of pranks. I remember I used to start like water balloon fights during the summer, and the teachers fucking hated it. But I would like bring uh, water balloons pre-carried in my backpack, and then I would just like when it was lunchtime or whenever like I had a free time in the morning or whatever, I would me and my couple friends would just grab water balloons, just chuck them at people, and
Dude, if I went to school with you and I knew you had fucking water balloons in your backpacks, I would be definitely trying to give you a hug from the back to pop them.
oh yeah, but that's not the only reason why you'd want to give me a hug from back.
And you'd be like, "Oh, he's embracing me finally."
Oh, I feel him all wet on his backside. Oh,
Oh, he got me wet.
oh, he got my pussy wet.
My pussy. Ugh, it just sounds gross.
Yeah, dude, that's that boy pussy, bro. Um, oh man, if we went to school together, it would be odd. It would be odd. I don't think we'd be friends, honestly.
Yeah, it would be weird because I'm fucking 10 years older than you. That means I'd be retarded. Why the fuck is this 26-year-old still in high school? Oh, leave him alone, Jesus. He's
He's
special.
this is ninth year as a senior. No, it's the
He's a
ninth year
10th
as
year
a freshman.
senior. It's okay.
Oh fuck, dude! I didn't even know how high school works. I remember I was like failing certain classes and passing certain classes, and when it was time for my sophomore year, I was just say I was a sophomore, even though I had like freshman classes because I didn't pass them in freshman. So I didn't even know how the fuck that works. But then in freshman year, I was in like uh, what is it, junior? Not senior, but not sophomore. It's got to be junior, right?
Senior.
Year, whatever. Was it junior class? It's freshman,
Oh, you can't,
sophomore,
can't
junior,
call him
then
freshman
senior.
anymore either, remember?
You can't what?
Remember, you can't call them freshmen anymore. You can't call people
Why?
freshmen anymore. You gotta call them fresh persons or some of that.
For
Because
real?
it has the word men in it.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought that's been going on for a while.
I didn't even know about that. I don't pay attention to high schoolers. It's weird because I feel young,
I thought it
but
started
I'm
in
already
colleges.
older. Dude, I'm young. I understand that, but I can't even realize that I'm already above college age. I remember like growing up the entire time, college people were like, "Oh my God, they're adults." You know, they're like adults, and now I'm like, dude, they're younger than me now. You know, college students. Like I'm older than a college student uh, getting their bachelor's degree.
And less in
It's
debt.
crazy, and less in debt.
Play
Yeah.
another video.
All right, let's play another video. This is
Play
a
another video.
when you find out that you have your partner you've been training with has been using steroids.
All the good times we had together, the times we trained day in and out, pushed ourselves to the limit. Man, what a fool, you can see it right there. You sold out, man. You swore to me you'd never take shortcuts. You took the biggest shortcut of your life. You were on the verge of greatness, man. You had a whole generation training with you, man. Saying prayers with you, dude.
Brother!
Eating their vitamins with you, man, and you sold them out. You didn't sell me out, brother, because you can't take me. You sold out all those people that believed in you, man. Cheap shots. Shortcuts.
The fuck is he talking about?
I
Who is
thought
he
he was
talking
talking
to?
about steroids. I don't know, dude. I just realized I played a WWE fucking segment. Son of a bitch.
Again. Well, that
Son
was
of a
the
bitch.
WCW, so they don't exist anymore. Or WWF, one of them.
Oh, is that right? Too old, right? Too old to even. Yeah, you're right. Hulk Hogan.
I think so.
Um. Oh, dude, this is our beef with fucking WWE right now, dude. We have fucking beef with them, dude. They fucking copyrighted a whole fucking video off a what?
And it's not like we're gonna make any money from it.
Piece of shit.
And I can't hear you again. Beep derp, beep derp. That's all I hear is beep derp, beep derp, beep derp, beep derp, beep derp.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
How about now?
Yep.
Live.
Thug life.
David versus Goliath. All right. Small timers versus big timers. Little man versus
Well,
the
I
man.
think it's funny that the copyright claim our video, like we're gonna make a bunch of money off of it.
Right? That's some bullshit, dude. And the clip obviously was just something Brock Lesnar pushing someone down, someone in the wheelchair pushing them down the stairs.
So does that mean anytime we got to recreate that video, and then
I'll
we
be
can
Brock
use
Lesnar.
it?
Because I'm all
I
big
feel like
and shit, you know me.
I feel like I'm more wide, so I'd be fat Brock Lesnar.
Well, I guess since I would be the cripple,
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, it would make sense. Yeah, what a piece of shit fucking WWE. Why? I don't get it. You know, like you said, we're not gonna fucking make money off of it, especially off of their fucking 10-second clip. Fuck them. Fuck the WWE.
How does
You know,
how does? Okay, we played that clip fucking an hour and change into a podcast. How do they know that was? Did you play it like in the beginning? I don't know. So you played it on two
Maybe.
separate videos.
I did, and
Played
only
it on-
one of them got copyrighted so far. And this was months ago, by the way.
So how do they go into that? Like, is there somebody from WD like going through every fucking
Every video ever
Video
uploaded on YouTube.
on oh, this person played 10 seconds of a WWE thing. So
I don't
do they
get it.
have
I
like
don't
a
know.
special computer
It must be
that's
the
fucking
algorithm. But then when someone when WWE made the copyright claim, someone manually reviewed our video from YouTube.
that poor bastard.
Poor bastard. Poor soul had to fucking sit there and watch our fucking pod. At least to try to see if what WWE said was in our fucking uh video was in there. But yeah. And then they took it down. They took our fucking video. Piece of shit. Scumbags. And I was like, oh, I've been going through like old videos and shit to upload them. And I uploaded our last video of us.
Can
We
you
were
go
talking
back?
about how the fact
Can you try
that I
to?
can knock out Mike Tyson.
You can't go back and find that. You don't have the video saved anywhere, huh? So you can't go back and just blur that part out.
Exactly. Yeah, I can't. It was episode 57.
Yeah, we've done this many already. How much?
I think we're on episode 66.
Damn.
We got to do something special for the hundredth episode.
Like what?
I don't
Live?
know, like get
We'll
naked.
do it live. We'll do it live at the Laugh Comedy Store in Tucson.
we just show up and our smartphone just put it up against each other. Say, yeah, we're brought to you live. We got an audience here. But yeah,
we
dude,
should go to like a one of those improv comedy nights when they're like
Yeah.
take suggestions from the crowd and we'll just start yelling the most fucked up suggestions. Come on, we need a situation, people. Rape!
rape.
A racist! Raping!
Anybody else? Is there anybody else in the audience that wants to? And I'll be raising my hand. Slavery.
A tranny! A tranny raping! Sir,
No,
you
but
have
it's
to leave.
it's a female to male transvestite raper.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah,
do you think,
they're like, give me a person, Nigger! Nigger!
Okay, whoa.
Sir, you can't say that. It's okay, his wife's black! She gave me the pass!
Is
She
anybody
actually
else
sold
here?
it to me!
Anybody else here doesn't want to say the word? Who doesn't say nigger? Anybody else? Anything else? Midget.
Midget!
Midget.
A midget! A nigger midget!
Nigger midget. It's just like everything. Okay. How about that? And how about nothing else? Okay. Someone
A
from the crowd
nigger
goes,
midget raping a tranny! Run with it! If you can't do it, you're not real comedians!
someone from the normal crowd just goes, "How about a banker?" Yeah. What about a nigger banker?
Yeah, midget
nigger.
banker, that's black! A nigger midget banker! Yeah!
Uh,
Play another video.
all right.
Relax. You've been very drunk for the last hour.
Me
This is-
or you?
This is you and your wife.
Oh, you got a baby?
I don't know.
Relax. You've been very drunk for the last hour.
Me or you?
Okay. She's holding a
To the
dog.
cat
Do
or
you, hear,
dog.
do you hear what he's saying though?
You've been drunk for the last hour.
Yeah, she's trying to say that he's more drunk than her. He goes, "No, you've been drinking for the past hour," and she goes, "No,
really?
you have."
Me? She goes, "Yeah, me or you?"
Yeah.
And it just fucking flops.
And that's when he's like, "See, I told you." Like, hell yeah! I seen that video. I was like, "Hell yeah!" Props to that dude, not giving a fuck. Like, this dumb bitch.
Hell yeah. All right, let's read. I want to read an article. Salacious articles. Let's see. Salacious news. Let's see.
And roll it. And here we go. And it's there.
How about celebrity gossip?
I don't give a fuck about celebrities or their gossip. That's all it was this weekend too. Oh my god, Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson. Like, who gives a fuck?
What about them? I've heard about it, but what?
I don't know. I guess they're
I
dating.
kind of want to know. Are they dating? He's typing that now.
He's hitting that. Hit it from the back.
Hit it from the back. Let's see, Kim.
But it had me thinking. It had me thinking though. There could be, if you could be anything in the world, wouldn't you want to be Pete Davis's dick? Because like that dick's like in all the sweet vagina.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande.
But it's not like he's the only one who's fucked Ariana Grande or Kim Kardashian. But he is, I guess.
Yeah,
So
but still.
they probably, dude. Those girls probably have looser pussies than we think, man. They probably give it up to all these black rappers and shit. So it's like probably, not that.
No, I think I think they might be on a level where they don't have to do that. They can flirt or whatever. They're probably flirt with the dude, but
Okay. I got the news from Bustle.com. Kardashian and Pete Davidson. Unless you've been living under a rock,
who cares?
you're probably aware the professional hot person / newly minted shapewear mogul, Kim Kardashian. Hey, fuck you, motherfucker. I'm reading. All right.
Yeah, news to retards.
Has been spotted canoodling
This muggle.
with professional
It's not Harry Potter.
comedian / famous person dater Pete Davidson. To be fair, the canoodling has been minor. They were photographed holding hands on a roller coaster they were riding together, which does have plausible deniability. Who hasn't grasped at a friend's hand during a scary fall? But if recent news articles and anonymous postings on the
Crazy
Instagram
how much
gossip
of this
blog
you're reading
Felix
that
Mo
I honestly
are
don't give a fuck about.
are to be believed, the two are an item.
And you're still reading.
I hate how these fucking people, when these people write articles, they go, instead of just saying, hey, these two are an item.
Hey, these two are fucking.
Yeah, these two are fucking. They go,
These two are
these two
are allegedly fucking.
They go, these two are, comma, an item. Kind of like they're talking, but they're not fucking talking. So it makes it more retarded when I read it out loud.
It's like a 14-year-old girl typed it up, but
like totes dog.
Typed it up as she was speaking. Like,
Yeah.
like I told him like,
Yeah.
bitch, shut your retarded ass up.
Give me the news. Give me the gossip, juicy. Let's see. Celeb gossip.
It's juicy gossip, not fucking gossip juicy. Give me the gossip, juicy. Ooh, I'm juicy now? Hell yeah. Got that juicy booty.
Got that juicy juice.
Okay.
Are John Mulaney and Olivia Munn still together, or ... question mark? I don't know who the fuck that is.
Or who? Olivia Munn's just pretty hot. John
You know
Mulaney
who
is
that
that
is?
comedian.
Yeah, I know who John Mulaney is.
Yeah. The other reason I know Olivia Munn is because she started on that channel called Before, then called Tech TV, and she hosted one of the shows, like a video game show. And my cousins would watch it, and I started watching because Olivia Munn was hosting it, and she taught. And I think she was married to Jason Sudeikis for a while, which is kind of weird because like she's hot and he's just like an average-looking dude. She's way too hot for him.
Ooh, what about Dave Portnoy?
Kind of like how you're. That dude's fucking. He seems like a dude that you could be like, have like a fun fucking time with.
Oh yeah, you know it.
Yeah. You're not gonna fuck.
You are breaking up, doggy. Holy shit. Garrito. Carrito. Yo, yo, yo. Ooh, you sound bad, dude. I can't even hear you, dog. I'll read this article, okay? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. This girl is on fire. Let's watch another video. What the fuck happened? I don't even fucking see anything. Yeah, I can hear a little bit, but what is going on in this video? I didn't see anything. Turn off your video, dog. Sound like shit. No. This girl is on fire. Ooh. Booga booga booga. Booga 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 booga. Do 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 do
Can
do
you
do. And this girl is on fire.
know? Can
Hello,
you hear me now?
hello. Yes, sir. Now you're fucking fantastic.
Oh shit!
All
I got
right.
5G again.
Hell yeah. Hey,
As soon
check
as I
this
entered
out.
Oregon.
Nice. What is this video about? I'm gonna play it like 3 times already. But can you
I know.
explain it to me?
I've seen it. I've seen it through. I go.
Yeah. What am I looking for?
Look at the fucking.
Oh shit! On the corner of the right hand
Yeah,
side.
on the fucking drive tires, that rig.
Oh, that's hilarious. And I just
This is
used his
why.
one.
He's gonna. I'm pretty sure he's gonna stop up there.
I see. I see. What a retard!
So I don't
Holy
know how that
shit!
didn't blow the fucking tires.
Yeah, it probably did. Probably blew one of them.
At least.
Yeah.
And that's why fucking. That's a little PSA of like, hey idiot, fucking slow down. This is a PSA from Truckers Trucking with Trucks. Slow your fucking retarded ass down, you idiot.
Hey, we need a drop for PSA moments.
Well, we don't have them a lot, so.
Well, when we do, it's important to have a drop. You just go PSA
Let's-
and then I fucking drop it.
Whoop, whoop. Listen, retard. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
PSA.
Listen, retard. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There, I just did the drop. Slow your ass down, fucking idiots.
I got a new story I want to read. Dave Portnoy of Barstool Sports wages war.
Real quick. Okay, that's what I was saying right now. Okay, have you seen his pizza review videos?
His what?
He does pizza reviews, like Instagram or
I've
something.
never seen him.
Oh,
No.
what he does, he goes inside of a fucking pizza place. He walks out and then he takes a bite and he gives like his opinion on the pizza if it's good or not. And I was watching this one. It was fucking funny. He's standing outside like the business, and he's describing the pizza, like what he likes, what he doesn't like, and the dude, one of the people that work there, are telling, hey, basically tell him get out of here, get out of here, and the people sitting at the bar like, do you not realize who this guy is? He could blow up your spot. And then fucking after the dude finally tells him, hey, he like grabs something from like a cup or something. I fucking forgot what he grabbed something from him. And Dave Portnoy's like, fuck this place. And he's like, and he says the name of the place. He goes, this place is no good. And the guys that like sitting at the restaurant like, dude, you don't that's fucking Barstool. That's fucking Barstool. He could get you more customers. And then Dave fucking Portnoy just fucking walks off. He doesn't give a fuck. He's like, fuck this place.
Damn, dude. Wow.
And that's why I think it'd be like you watch the Rough and Rowdy fights on YouTube. He's fucking funny on those.
Oh, he does that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't even know who he is. I don't follow him that well, but I know he gets on in like Twitter fights, and he never bows down to the left. That's all I know about him. I didn't even know. I would listen to some of his commentary on Rough and Rowdy. It's funny as hell.
He seems like a way cooler version of Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, way cooler, dude. Like if
Less
Mark
rich, way
Zuckerberg was
cooler.
evil. Yeah. Okay.
If
got
Mark Zuckerberg, he's a lizard person.
Business Insider. I hope they don't make me pay for it. I was literally screaming in pain. Quote, young women say they met Barstool Sports founder Dave Portnoy for sex and it turned violent and humiliating. Ooh. This story is available exclusive. Oh, you got to become an insider member. Sick Pizza Reviews, she wrote. Thanks, fly bitch. Portnoy responded. She was a 20-year-old college student at the time. Portnoy was a 43-year-old multimillionaire. The conversation moved on to Snapchat and text, where it quickly turned toxic to the topic of sex. At one point, they're gonna try to make me read that, but I go, fuck no. They're gonna make me subscribe. At one point, he is actually
writing to a fucking.
What's that?
I was saying, of course it's going to turn into sex. What else is a fucking 22-year-old chick writing a 44-year-old man for?
A multimillionaire for, yeah.
And especially him being a millionaire, of course. Fucking.
So apparently,
He's
she even
single,
told
so
him.
he's not cheating on anybody.
Right. She told him that he loves to be. She loves to be raped, or not rape fantasy kind of. That was her fantasy, is being raped, not having control, you know. And she apparently did not like how mean he was. And at one point, while she was giving him head, he pulled out his camera and just his phone and just started recording her. And she didn't say anything. And
Just like any other
she
guy
says, for real, right? Yeah, dude. It was fucking. So that was pretty much it. They're trying to say that he like,
I don't give a fuck. Portnoy all the way.
yeah. I think they suspended
Justice
his
for hashtag
his
justice for
Twitter.
Portnoy. Yeah, but they won't fucking suspend ISIS.
Oh yeah, no, right? Fucking yeah, and he is 44 years old right now, born in March 22nd, 1977. He was
And he's just like the
University of
realest of real ass
Michigan.
dudes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that's really it. It's really it. I don't really have
Look at
much
Snowed
gossip.
Appear too. So pretty. Well, because we don't give a fuck about celebrity gossip on this podcast. Celebrity
Yeah.
gossip is fucking gay.
Well, this podcast is gay though.
No, it's pro-gay. We're not gay. We're just pro-gay.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
There's a difference.
I almost got into a car accident. By the way, did you notice our new logo for YouTube?
Yeah.
You like it better than the other one? At least? The other one was too plain.
Yeah. So you need to upgrade every once in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. What was I gonna say? There was one more thing I wanted to tell you about. At least, I was got into a car accident yesterday in my truck, in my semi. That would have been my fault too.
Why? What'd you do?
I going down Aviation Highway. It's about 55 miles an hour. Going to speed
Yes.
limit.
Probably not, but nobody does. Nobody goes fucking 55 right there.
I do, because I feel like cops are gonna just pop up. If anything, I'll go 60, but I wasn't going 60 this time. I was going like little under. Just going like around 50. And,
Which,
they
wait,
put
real
me in
quick though,
this-
it's the fucking stupidest fucking rule. 55 miles an hour on aviation. They should have it at least 65. It's so
Yeah,
fucking
but you
retarded.
have stoplights. You know, they have stoplights every like 1 or 2 miles, and they have cars coming in and out. You know, through
Who
side streets
fucking
and shit.
cares? Well, the
So-
cars should be paying attention that's coming off the side streets.
Yeah. So I was driving, and then we have 22nd is coming up, and it turned into a yellow light, and I have a nice distance between me and the car in front of me. I'm not an asshole that goes right behind fucking cars. You know, fuck that. Anyways, this truck, not this truck I'm in, but because my truck went into the shop. Do you remember? Um, and then they put me in another truck, and that truck it's a little bit a lot older actually. It's and the brakes on it are kind of like like they work, but this time I was coming out to the light and I'm like, fuck, dude, my brakes aren't fucking working. They're not fucking braking like I need them to, and I kept pumping. I was stab braking. I almost pulled the emergency like the e-brake to just, but I'm like that won't fucking work if these fucking brakes don't work. But at least I didn't want to pull them because I'm like, if I can't stop, I'll just run the light. Um, I ended up,
Yeah, you gotta. I've seen videos of trucks do that, and they fucking pull their air horn.
yeah, and I was trying to stop, and the car in front of me was, how do you say, was the car in front of me was right there, right in front, and I was like, fuck it, and I merged into my other lane. I was making sure because I had a huge distance, but I was making sure on my left side that there was no cars there because I knew I wasn't gonna fucking be able to stop, and I was finally stopping, and when I finally stopped, I was in the middle of the fucking the intersection, and all these cars that were trying to make a left hand turn were looking at me like I'm an asshole, and I'm like, fucking sorry, like I just literally
I would
saved.
just kept going.
I know, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know what those cars they were trying to do. It was already a red light. I'm just happy that they fucking
Tell
didn't
your
go.
company, be like, fucking brakes.
Yeah. I told them immediately. I'm like, I'm not driving that truck anymore. I'm fucking, and they go, oh yeah, we understand. I explained exactly what happened, but I'm like, I'm such a professional. I didn't crash. Had it been someone else, who knows?
Possibly.
Yeah.
It does sound scary though. 'Cause I haven't had anything happen like that, but I do have like nightmares where like I'm going down a hill and I lose my brakes
You can't
and it's the
stop.
corner. Yeah, the corner's coming up. Did you like when I first started? I had those nightmares.
That's
Like
fucking weird.
now like they're like I'll have them, but like every once in a while.
That is weird, man. Well, I guess you go through
That's when
corners
you
a
know
lot
you're a real trucker.
when you dream your truck driving. Yep. Hey, if you can let's say somebody listens to this and they're thinking about getting their CDL to become a truck driver, what kind of advice would you give them?
Don't go to HGS; they charge too much,
You think so?
dude.
As
When
opposed to who?
we fuck find a cheaper school.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think they're all the same price.
No, I don't
But
know.
anyways,
Maybe, dude, has HDS tried calling you to see if you wanted to be a teacher there?
no, no. Have they called you?
Yeah, they
What?
asked me if I wanted to work for them for DSW, and then they have asked me if I wanted to be a teacher at HDS.
What? Dude, that'd be badass if you could do that.
Fuck no. Fucking
Fuck
sitting in
yeah,
the truck
dude.
with another fucking yasser, not listening.
Another all these Africans that don't shower and shit. Oh, that would suck.
Yeah, another fucking sitting in a fucking truck with fucking prom king and fucking prom queen.
Why do you think they
Stink
wouldn't ask me? I could see
because your
you as a
hand.
teacher, but I can't. Hey, I could see actually you becoming a teacher. I can't see myself becoming a teacher on trucking.
Nah. Fuck, they don't. I'm pretty sure they don't pay. They don't pay a lot of money.
But it'd still be cool, you know, just to be a teacher.
If I did have to go be a teacher, I'd have to teach myself again how to do fucking. I'd be in the yard with.
Yeah.
I was like, I'd be in the kitty park. Why is the teacher in the kitty park? You forgot. I'd have to fucking get back into the groove of it of fucking shifting. You know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
All you guys are auto restricted. I don't give a fuck.
You know what? Just practice in my car, all right? Pretend you have a trailer.
Yeah, having to deal with a fucking yasser and fucking people like that. Everything.
You're breaking up, dog. Turn off the
Fuck
video.
that. I know. No, I want everybody to see the pretty fucking pictures, pretty scenery. It's so pretty.
Okay.
Everybody needs to see the pretty
If you
scenery,
had-
bitch.
All right, and
A
let's just
penis?
say, let's say somebody goes, "Hey man, I see you're a truck driver. What steps would you recommend? Do you think it's worth it? All this bull crap, right? What do you tell them?"
Yeah. It's worth it. Depends on who you go work for, though.
you
Don't
just,
work for Swift.
you just say yes to all his questions.
Yep.
Just one word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think I should do?
Just
Yeah.
one time.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll walk away. I think I
yeah,
would
dude,
say
I think
if somebody did want to get their CD out and then go to a company and get trained, I think it'd be better if you don't have the experience. Wait till the winter time and go through training during the winter time.
yes, definitely. I
Because that
was
helped
so
me out a
happy.
lot.
Yeah, because me and you went around the same time. I was thinking the same thing too. Enter a job when you're about to get trained on, during the winter time, because you're gonna have someone by your side, guiding you, telling you it's okay. You can drive over snow, you can drive over ice, harsh weathers, and snow is like one of the
Don't
most
be a
scariest.
pussy about it.
Yeah, don't be a pussy about it. But isn't snow one of the fucking scariest conditions you can fucking drive through? One of them, like probably the most
Snow and
scariest.
ice.
Snow and ice. Well, that's what
I
I'm saying.
think it's at nighttime when it's like that steady snowstorm, and
Yeah.
then like you have to have your lights on, and then you get that weird visual like you're in hyperspace, and like all the snow is just going like straight, like how
Oh yeah, yeah,
like
yeah,
in space movies when they go into hyperspace,
yeah.
hyperdrive, and all the stars stretch out and they make a long line. Like you get that happens to you when you're driving in snow at night, and that fucks with your eyes.
Yeah, it's much easier. And then like I said, I think having somebody by your side at first, going through all this scary shit, will help you tremendously. So then next winter comes around, you kind of remember. You're like, okay, cool. Then you got it under control. You've been there.
Been
But
there, done that.
been it, done that. Yeah, I mean, my other suggestion is a lot of people are scared of becoming truckers because they keep hearing what the media says, right? They go, "Oh, your truckers gonna get, they're not even gonna have a job in like 5 years." I've been hearing this for fucking literally like 5 years. In the next 5 to 10 years, you're probably not even gonna have a job and all shit. Everything's gonna go automatic, automative, uh, and I'm like, I've never believed it, but people do believe it, and maybe at one point in the future, in the far distance of the future, you will be replaced maybe, but right now, even if they do make these automated
Well, they do
driving.
have you seen those automated trucks that go from Phoenix to Tucson?
Yeah, but it's more like cruise control if you think about it. Cruise
But you
control,
still
you
have
don't
to have
control
somebody
the
driving
throttle.
it. You still have to have
Yes,
somebody drive it in the city. You still
you
have to
still
have
have,
somebody open the motherfucking doors.
yeah, check up the tires, making sure everything's good. You still need, and it's just like planes. The pilots, they fucking take off and they land. They put the rest of the shit most of the time on autopilot, and that's it. And then they take them to their
Yeah,
destination.
because either way, if somebody sees a truck going down the road by itself and nobody in it, they're gonna fucking freak the fuck out.
Yep. So it's like you're still gonna have a job. You're gonna have a CDL. You're gonna have a job. You're not gonna be replaced by fucking robots. It's just one of those things that it's like landscaping, right? There's no fucking job out. There's no robot intelligent enough to fucking go make a decision to say yes or no. This weed needs to take out. Everything still needs to be made choices for these robots that are being made. They're not going to really take our fucking place. If anything, they're going to help us out. So don't get scared thinking you're not going to have a future in the next 5 years, because I've been hearing that for a while. And people still say today, and I'm just like, this is stupid. Andrew Yang fucking ran on this. Oh, we should stop automation because, or we shouldn't stop it. Oh, the truck drivers are just going to be completely uh, out of fucking out of jobs, and it's not like a fucking cashier where you just scan shit yourself. You still need to be doing that person. I don't know. That's my advice to people. Don't be fucking scared, homie. And
There's somebody has that joke. I don't. They just walk. They try to just walk out of the store with their shit, with all their stuff. And I don't fucking work here because all the automatic registers, all the fucking
yeah,
super registers.
I saw one where it says, Should I get a W-2 from Walmart since I've been using self checkout this whole year?
I mean, same thing with McDonald's. You gotta input your order at the computer yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. At the end of the day, humans
It's like
still need to make decisions.
when I was at the theater, we had to order like our popcorn and drinks and shit on the computer, and there's just two motherfuckers in the back running around like they're fucking chickens with their head cut off and fucking grabbing instead of just fucking. Okay, yeah, I get you. There's two of you, but like, be fucking more organized with the shit. Like, okay, this order just came in. Get all the shit for that order.
Yeah.
Get all the shit. They're fucking grab one thing for one order, go grab another, and they're just running back and forth. And that one dude standing in front of me is like shaking, like fucking throwing his hands up. And they're like, "What the fuck? I've been waiting forever." That's what I told them. That's what happens. Everybody wants fucking $18 an hour to fucking. They can't hire anybody. Yeah, they don't want to fucking pay.
Which makes more, how do you say, more labor for you, honestly. Instead of just telling someone, like at the cashier behind the fucking cash register, hey, this is what I want. They input
Hey,
the
you dumb
buttons.
bitch. Put this shit in there.
Yeah.
Fucking retarded cunt.
But yeah, my second advice too is don't fucking try to get your CDL and go to CDL school and take out these loans if you're not gonna fucking go over the road. Like, we know how many people do we know from school? They didn't want to leave because of the relationship they had. It all came down to having a girlfriend back at home or a wife, and they probably just didn't trust them or something because they just never left. They're like, no, and they would tell me too, like, oh, I can't leave my girl. Too many times, man, and that happens all the time. It's always so. My buddy Jesus, at first he didn't go over the road at all because he was in a relationship with the girl, and he did at the end of the day end up getting a job locally, which didn't pay him anything. But he stuck it out for a year, and now he got a better paying job. But and he would tell me after that relationship didn't work out, he goes, "Damn, I should have gone when you told me to go over the road. It'd have been a lot easier for him." The second person was remember that gordito dude, Francisco.
Oh yeah.
Him. He stayed back because it was more because he wanted to be there for his wife and child because his child was just born and he couldn't bear being away from them. And then it was someone else, Joseph. He went out though, but he just couldn't hack it. He just didn't become a trucker after we're all. Who else? Fucking Armando. Do you remember him? He was an older guy. He had a girlfriend, a young girlfriend too, not ugly or anything like. I don't think she was.
Armando.
There's
two old guys. There was short, fat old guy, and then there's tall, skinnier old guy.
This guy was bald.
I think they were both bald.
Oh.
There was the one I called Papeles because he was always carrying his fucking paperwork. He didn't need to carry his papers, like for
this guy.
Everything
he
for the
might
school.
Have been
he was always carrying them.
Yeah, he might have been Mexican. Well, Armando, I guess he was, but he was more like American. Like he was older too. He was like at least 50s or something. Same thing. Didn't want to go over the road but he was in school. He got a CDL. Didn't become a trucker. And I'm like, what a waste of time, energy, and money. Like you could make some money, but you had to put a girl or something else. You could make the sacrifice. Then don't fucking become a trucker. Don't get a CDL. It's a waste of your time and money and effort and anything. It really is.
What do you think happened to Tony the Tiger?
Oh, Tony the Tiger, dude! I forgot about him.
Your Facebook.
I'm sure he became a. I don't know his name other than Tony, because that's what you guys called him, Tony the Tiger. I don't even know why you guys didn't even like him.
I never didn't like him. Brando's the one who didn't like him because Brando didn't like him. I was like, well, no, I don't like you.
Yeah.
It's all Brando.
Oh man. Yep.
I think Brando said he didn't like him because, like, you know how like when we're all going like on our test drives and shit, we're all just sit there bullshit and make fun of each other.
Yeah.
I think Brando said he was doing it with him, and then Tony got all like fucking little bitch about it.
Oh yeah, something like that happened where he just didn't like him afterwards, and since you guys didn't like him, I didn't like him. As far as how this works, and then didn't he show up like on the news, right?
Yeah, he fucking rescued people or some shit. Remember? There was that shooting at a bar,
There was a shooting at the bar, and he
some shit like
rescued
that.
people.
No, he ran after the guy that was shooting, some shit like that.
I remember asking him, trying to ask him, but it didn't seem like he was all there. Like I don't
Well,
know.
no, he had one of those weird faces where like his eyes were super close together.
Uh, yeah, and then he was on the news and he was labeled as a hero. But then Brando was like, that bitch was crying. You could see it all red in his eyes and shit. I was like,
He was either
I don't even
crying or
know,
he was drunk.
high or drunk. Yeah, my eyes get red when they're drunk.
Well, we all our eyes get red when they're drunk.
Really? That was just me. Um,
You're the drunkest in the room.
what else? What else? There's another fucking thing I want to say. Just fucking do it. If you have nothing else going on in your life, just fucking do it. You have a clean record. You don't even have to have the perfect cleanest record.
I had a
But
DUI and I got a CDL.
yeah, but it was like 10 years, right? Before, at least before
6,
6 years. Wow.
7 or 8, something like that.
Yeah, it had to be like 7 at least, dude. You don't have to have the cleanest record. It just can't be something crazy. Like my sister can't get a CDL. She has like literally no joke. She probably has 18 citations, like speeding or like moving violation. So it's like there's no way they would fucking tell her to get a CDL. Uh, but yeah, she can't. She's just been a bad driver, I guess.
Well, she's a woman, so.
What else? Yeah, if you're a woman driver, stay the fuck home and cook your husband some kitchen in the kitchen while cook him something while he goes out and makes the bread. Becoming a truck driver, okay, that's my other top. If you're anybody's gonna become a truck driver, you're gonna gain some weight.
Oh yeah.
Happens to everybody.
It's crazy. I see there's some dude like every once in a while you'll see a dude that's all fucking jacked, like he just goes to the gym all day. You're like, how the fuck
Because
you
he's
do
on
that, dude?
steroids. He's on steroids. That's what it is.
Fucking cheater.
And I'm not sure. I'm not saying that they don't
Fucking
work
cheater,
out,
brother.
dude. I'm not even saying that they don't work out, but it's like if they're all jacked and they're driving a truck, they're like, oh, you're on something. You're on some sort of supplement that fucking helps you burn the fat, build the muscle that you have on. There's no way you're building muscle and have energy after 12 or 14 hours driving or whatever, on the job, irregular sleep schedules, that you're gonna have the energy after all that to fucking pump out some iron without some fucking help supplements.
I mean, unless you're an owner operator that's able to drive for like 3 days a week, and you can make a good living doing that, and then the other fucking 4 days of the week you're just at the gym all day.
Even then, dude, you're not gonna have. That's why even owner operators, most of truck drivers, there's a reputation with us getting fat and disgusting because it takes so much
Yeah, look at
energy
you.
out of us, dude. Yeah, look at you.
I'm losing weight.
Me too. But I'm telling you, dude, like they're on fucking steroids, dude. Like I even listened to another truck driver who's even admit he was all jacked. Remember I sent you a video,
Yeah, I probably
and
didn't
I'm
watch
like,
it.
he was on TRT. Yeah, you did watch it. He was on TRT and he was on testosterone, but he also mentions he was actually on steroids. But this motherfucker was like, he looked good, like damn, homie, like, like I'm biting my lip, homie. But he was definitely how do you say, on steroids. But yeah, I wanna get on steroids. Let's watch another video.
Oh, yeah, look at this closely. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, la verga, güey. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that fucking scared me, dude. Holy shit. That legit. I hate spiders, bro.
Okay, he's fine.
Fuck it.
No, the first time I seen that too, I was laying down on my bed. I was like, oh, I kind of threw pull my head back. I was like, oh shit.
Fucking creepy as fuck, dude. Like, ah, ah. I feel like a little girl. Ew, ew.
It's so icky.
When it comes to fucking spiders, dude, I turn into a girl, dude. I'm just like, ew.
I turn into a girl. I say, ew, that's icky.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, dude. Yeah, bro. Any other advice?
Another
Last
one.
advice for uh,
Another one.
another one. All right.
Yeah, don't pick up lot lizards either.
Second down and goal.
That's how Jesus met his wife.
End zone and picked off. Intercepted by Rasul Douglas. And the Packers are going to win it. A.J. Green was the target, and he never looked for the ball.
Well, he not only did not look, it looked like he was almost blocking out.
Now, if that dude did not get her number,
I know, right? That was that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The title of it said "wifey material" or something like that.
that was How I Met Your Mother.
That's funny. But yeah, you said don't pick up law lizards. That's one of them. A very good lesson. You don't want to get in fucking trouble, fucking with these little fucking nasty ass
Yeah,
prostitutes.
well, because
You know, one
more
of the
likely they were at other dudes' trucks.
yeah, like 30
cream
seconds
pie.
before they have like cum in their mouth, and they're like, "Let me."
You ever
suck
see
your
those
dick."
videos? You ever see those videos? Like there's one that I don't know. It's this lot lizard in a fucking in a truck stop, and she gets out of this dude's truck and she walks over to a puddle of water and she like starts splashing it up on her pussy, and then she walks to
Ew.
another truck and gets in that truck. That is
I
not
don't know if I've
hygienic,
seen
lady.
it. I'm not an expert, but I don't think that's how you take showers. I don't think that counts as a shower. I think she just made herself more dirtier with all that
All
fucking
all the
dirt,
fuel
tire,
and the dirt
yeah,
and the
oil,
and the piss. Can't forget about the piss in the parking lots.
yeah, trash. She bird bathed in a puddle of water. And like that dude who fucking came in here, what the fuck, dude? That's nasty.
Nasty.
But yeah, don't you know my biggest like gripe against prostitution because people are so pro it right now, dude. Like
It's not
it's
free.
disgusting. It's disgusting how pro prostitution people are. Like openly, they go, "Sex work is real work. Sex work should be fucking legal." Blah blah blah. Like it's like, oh, you guys are nasty as fuck, dude. Like if you guys pay for the pussy, just say that. But it should stay legal, dude. That shit is human trafficking most of the time. Um, you
What if they did
you don't
legalize
even know.
prostitution and they just
Bro,
heavily fucking taxed it? How funny would that be? And everybody like, this is bullshit. Say we need to ban sex work and no more prostitution.
Yeah, like these fucking the lowest
If it was like
fucking
heavily regulated,
yeah, like the lowest amount of prostitution rates would go up, like a $20 blowjob, whatever. I'm assuming that's what the rates are, right? For like a nasty crack whore, she
you
would have
tell
to
me.
now charge. She would now have to charge he or she. We're not gender biased. We're not here or they. They would
Preferably
have
he.
to, preferably he. They would have to like rise their fucking prices up 200%. What's 200 times 20? I don't know how to make math, but let's just assume it's gonna be fucking closer to 100 just for a blow.
I'm a fucking truck driver. I'm not a mathematician.
Yeah, but
I used to
yeah,
be a
I would
mathematician.
assume a mathematician. No, but it would just it's just gross, and like I think there's like so much human trafficking, like slavery almost. I saw this story, dude. I fucking delved deep into a fucking rabbit hole of this fucking apparently this man who was
Prostitute rabbit
mentally
hole?
ill. Yeah, pretty much. It was a mentally ill man. He
You're
was
doing
like a
research
grown ass
on
man.
what you want to do with your future?
Yep. I'm like, I want to see what this career output would take me. But this is older guy. He was already in his fucking 30s, dude. He's mentally ill, and his family took care of him. They would have to like check up on him and make sure he's okay. One day,
Yeah, the
he was
family, the
missing.
mom was. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be a different one.
No, this one he was missing, and the family was like, hey, they call the cops. They go, we haven't seen or heard of him in days. We don't know where he went. All this crazy stuff, right? Then
.com.
crazyshit.com. Then we should just put a drop for that. But then apparently this dude, this grown ass man, fucking, he ended up talking to or posting on Facebook. He got a Facebook, but it wasn't under the same name. It was under a girl's name. They had him in a wig, and he was living fucking disgusting. He was living disgusting in a trap house, dude. It looked fucking gross. With another prostitute was there. He would upload videos of him going, "I'm fucking hot as shit," or "I'm a bad bit." Like, so his whole persona changed, and it's because a pimp convinced him or got him. Nobody really knows how it happened, but this person is now living in disgusting, dude. Like, it looks gross, and this person looks disgusting. He's like kind of fat, no tits or ass. Obviously, he's a fucking dude, just in a wig. Like, he looks fucking gross. He's all like on drugs, and he was supposed to be taking like schizophrenic medication, which he stopped taking because of the guy who another man who fucking started pimping this dude out and put him in a corner. It's so sad. It's so heartbreaking because it's like a clear example of a pimp taking advantage of a mentally ill dude. And I'm like, damn, dude, like,
That's hot.
I don't know. It's so gross. And the videos, dude, the videos of this person like uploading on Facebook, dude, it was
Okay, yeah.
so
Real quick,
disgusting.
before you say anything, yes, I know I'm making this right-hand turn on the inside, but
Oh yeah, why
it
are you
is
doing that?
because look at how wide it is
Oh, it's
over
wide
there.
enough?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and then
Oh, yeah.
besides, I gotta stay in the right lane anyways to make a right turn into this truck stop. If I stay in the left lane, then I gotta cut across, and my trailer ends up fucking coming in this lane anyways. And those people
Oh.
just ran a red light.
They did, huh?
Yeah, because it's arrow.
Fucking retard.
But yeah, that sounds like that dude sounds like he's just living his realest life. He's living his best life, dude. If he wants to be a little slut and get nuts in his butt, that's his choice.
Yeah, and his family was saying like he's not even gay. Like, what the fuck? And then they're so like disturbed by all of that.
He's not even
They're
gay.
like,
The dick in the butt would say otherwise.
dude, you know how many? I'm so addicted to these fucking videos, dude, from Soft White Underbelly or these interviews with crackheads. Like, there's this other group channel that's called Tales from the Hood, and he takes a bunch of interviews from homeless people in Phoenix, and another rivalry called Lost in Phoenix or Lost in the 602, one of those. And they interview sometimes they cross paths with different people that they interview, and they're interviewing these junkies, and sometimes I just get lost, dude, in some of these fucking interviews, dude, and their stories are like pretty sad, but like half of them are fucking liars. They're like, oh no, I don't even do drugs. I'm just out here because I'm having a rough time, But you could tell they're like, it's like a woman that's just like a prostitute, and the interview goes, oh, do you ever like, what do you do for money? And she goes, oh, I try to work. I pick up anything like, wash windshields, but she's dressed like a prostitute, and I'm like, you do.
So I do anything. I do any dick.
Yeah, and then he goes, do you do dates? And she goes, no, I would never, But I'm like, you fucking liar. You look like a straight
I don't
prostitute.
do dates. I just straight up fuck.
I just straight up fuck. Nah, I guess dates is code for yeah. I think
Continue to drive may invalidate.
I've seen real sex.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
And fentanyl is one of the fucking worst things that have fucking plagued honestly the streets, dude. Like, Arizona is getting impacted hard because the cartels just go. Arizona's like one of the first states to hit.
What I heard is the reason why it's becoming so prevalent, the fentanyl, is because one cartel is basically trying to gets a hold of the other cartel's shit, and then they fucking put fentanyl in it, and kind of gives them like a bad reputation, basically.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard that one. The one I've heard was fentanyl is in style now, and it's relatively new. That's not a new drug, but it's new to the streets, being abused as much as it is because China is mass producing these drugs, and they're shipping it to Mexico. Um, so they mail it over to Mexico,
Fucking
and cartels
Mexicans.
the and the cartels prefer fentanyl now because it's easier to transport. Like one bag of, like, let's say 1 pound of pills is worth more than 1 pound of weed. Pretty much. So it's easier to transport. It's not. It doesn't smell as much as fucking anything else does. Like it still can give us a scent. I don't know if the dogs can pick it up, but it's easier to conceal and transport. So, and you only need a little bit to pretty much kill you, and it's worse and more
Yeah, you ever see
addictive
that
by
video of
everybody.
that
That's
San Diego police officer?
what.
He's they're doing like a drug bust, and it was just a tiny little bit that the officer like got on his finger. He barely got a little bit on his finger, and fucking and it shows the officer fucking just fucking head fucking just kind of fucking falls back on his head.
Did he die?
No,
He just passed out.
He's surrounded by other officers, so they start narcanning him right away.
Wow, that's fucking scary, dude. It's scary how fucking just a little bit could fucking kill you, dude. But yeah.
And the other officers, oh, you fucking swift motherfucker.
That's what the officer said.
No, Swift was over there fucking parked.
I know what you're talking. I know what you were talking about, fucking Swift. So,
but the other officers were telling him like, "Hey, watch out, put it on gloves." And he was a rookie officer. He wasn't taking it seriously.
Yeah, I wouldn't even fucking realize how, if you just get some in your finger, it could just get absorbed into your system, huh? I'm the highest in the room.
I had a fucking stupid scammer call. Hold on real quick. Give me a second.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I can see my video.
Yeah, I can see your video.
My video. Hurry up, you fucking piece of shit.
It's not upright though.
I know. I'm on the pilot app right now. I'm doing my mobile fueling.
Oh, that's cute.
Fucking piece of shit.
Quick intermission. I had to get out of my truck too, anyways.
Tapatío, tapatío. I don't need. I need. Yeah, we'll try the def. So stupid out of Oregon. You got to put in your truck license and your fucking fuel permit number.
Oh yeah. That's true.
Continue. 896-593. 896-593. 896-593. 896-593. Ensure. I bless the rains down in Africa. Asusia lives with an African. My fucking def cap broke the other. Oh, now it fucking works. Yesterday I wouldn't want to go on. I had to fucking force this motherfucker on yesterday.
Oh.
First I spit on it though. Hi. You know how I know I've been losing weight?
How?
Even with the fucking my belt on, like my belt doesn't fit me anymore.
Nice.
And these pants I'm wearing are like I gotta keep pulling them up. I'm gonna have to be first time I'll be wearing suspenders.
Nice. You're gonna have to poke a hole, huh?
Yeah.
A tiny little hole, just enough for your penis to fit through.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Rains down in Africa.
That's so funny, dude. That reminds me too. Like I know I'm losing weight too. I only lost 10 pounds, but in those 10 pounds, I've never gone to a hole smaller than the one I'm currently on. Like I'm in the third hole, and I made the last hole. That's the one I fit into, and
Walk
then the second hole. Then I'm on the third
away.
hole.
It's hard to say what it is I see in you. Wonder if I'll always be with
Man,
you. Words can't say I can do enough to prove it's all for you.
girl, you got it bad when you want to, and you
He had
know
herpes. He
that.
had herpes bad, and he gave it to all these other stupid, dumb fucking sluts. Yeah, he got it
That's
bad
why
and he
what's
had
it?
a lumpy dick, and the girls thought it was awesome, but they still went and sucked it.
And delete this video. I'm gonna play the copyrighted
Sour.
Brock Lesnar so that WWE can take this down. I'm like, oh man,
What's cancer? You see my window? I'm cleaning my window. Look at
yeah, I see it.
clean, clean. Hard to say what it is I see in you. Wonder if I'll always be with you.
Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me show you a drink.
I'm T-Pain. You
You
know
know
me.
me.
Convict music, never mind who we.
I'll buy you a
I know
drink.
Jesus. I know Jesus's butthole never closes at 3.
What's the chances of me getting inside of you?
I know your pussy stink. It does. For a long time. Crying.
What is this fucking gay shit, nigga?
It's on the radio on the. Sing with me.
I don't know this gay ass shit, bro. What the fuck?
It's hard to say what it is I see in you. Wonder if I'll always be with you. Words can't say, but I can do enough to prove it's all for you. It's hard to say what it is I see in you. Better than Travis Scott.
What? People die for Travis Scott, dude. You don't die for this
Yeah.
gay ass music.
Retards die for Travis Scott. It's like that dumbass kid. You see that other video when that kid was on like a balcony and Travis Scott was like, "Jump! You don't do it, jump!" He fucking jumps and the kid ended up getting paralyzed or some shit.
I heard about this, but I didn't know if it was Travis Scott. I heard it was someone else.
That was Travis Scott.
It was at a different concert, right?
That was Travis
Was it
Scott. I
him?
seen the video. I seen the video, dog.
I remember that story. Damn, dude, that means Travis Scott's a fucking badass, bro. He don't give a fuck about his fans, dude.
Travis Scott's a fucking retarded black. Took a long, long time. Oh, that was funny too. Like the whole fucking all weekend on fucking on Reddit, it was nothing but people posting videos of this is how you respond when something happens to your fans.
Right,
Like videos
right.
of like different
Other
bands and
concert.
groups stopping the concert. Like, hey, make sure. That's all.
Yeah.
It's like oh, fucking. I gotta fucking tag MAGA
Pussies.
on this. Every single gas pump I go to, I write MAGA on the pump somewhere.
With a Sharpie?
Oh, my finger
Oh, pussy.
with the grease on my fucking gloves. I got them greasy. Those greasy gloves.
You know what they call people on the left call us?
Assholes, dumbasses, stupid ass.
They call us maggots.
Maggots are fans, are Slipknot fans. Thank you very much.
Is that right?
That's what Slipknot calls their fans. We're maggots. I'm a fan of
That's funny.
Slipknot. Therefore, I'm a maggot.
Yeah. I made your screen solo so that
Why?
when you're trucking, because mine's just black, right? So when you're trucking, it looks like we're just it fits better.
Because it's hard to say what it is I see in you. Wonder if I'll always rape you. What
That sounds
can
so.
say? We hate the Jews. It's cause you're gay. It's cause you're gay.
One more tip for new truckers coming into the industry, man. Think of
Learn how
something.
to sing good.
Learn how to sing. Start your own podcast, and then do
Nobody's
a
gonna listen to it.
No one will listen to it.
It's cause you're gay.
Mos
Hard
Def.
to say what it is I see in you. Wonder if I'll always be with you. Ooh, Blue Parrot has a new headset. It's called the Raider Viking. They should change the D to a P.
Isn't there?
What?
Never mind.
Never mind, my mind.
I want to become an electrician so bad, dude. I play pretend all the time, but I feel so good, bro. I feel so like accomplished whenever I do end up fixing someone's shitty electrical work. Because because um there's people that how do you say? There's people that
So just don't do like a. Remember, I keep sending you like I see funny pictures of like shitty ass electrical jobs I send you,
yeah.
like that one with the switch, with
It
the plug
works.
to another
Yeah.
plug with two wires.
Dude, it works, but that's dangerous as fuck, dude. Like I can see that. I was at this lady's house, dude. Her nice lady. I've known her from through my sister. Um, but she's like a little older, and she's a little chubby, but that's not the point. She's nice, but her trailer's like fucking dog shit, dude. Like it doesn't even look like she takes care of it. And my sister says, because it's her friend, she goes,
Okay, I didn't hear a word you
Can you-
said because I just had a fucking call. I ended on my
Oh, okay.
fucking on my watchera. Okay, I can hear you now. Look.
okay, hold on. Oh, I'm out of my troca anyways. I was saying that this lady, she's nice. She's a friend of my sister's, and I've known her from other things like family gatherings. So my sister won't invite her. Anyways, the point is, she has a trailer, and it's fucking dog shit, right? And and I mean that from her electrical wiring. And she's a single mother, doesn't even have papers, so she doesn't have a lot of money. And I just told.
And whose
I
fault is
told her-
that?
It's obviously Donald Trump's fault, dude.
Obviously. Wait, real quick. Did
Obviously.
you see that fucking shit that fucking Biden wants to give all these families?
Yes.
Fucking like insane amounts of money.
Yep.
Like, dude, really? It's fucking crazy.
Sorry.
Why-
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was a little distracted
So
trying to get out of
anyways,
this.
she's an illegal. Where'd she live at? So we could call INS on her.
In Arizona. Dun dun dun. I just gave out her location. Her and like 12 other
Somewhere in
million
Tucson,
illegals in there.
obviously.
So, anyways, she's a nice lady. I have a habit when I talk to people who I think they only know Spanish. I only think she knows Spanish. I start talking to her in Spanish, but I hear her speak perfectly good English, like me or you, and she fucking like talks normal, but then I'm like over here struggling trying to sometimes say Spanish words. I'm like, and she just tells me in English, or do you mean this? And I'm going, yeah, and I'm like, I already have
Then you
that habit of like
continue.
trying to.
Then you go back to in Spanish.
Yes, dude. And she speaks really good Spanish, and I just have a habit of going back to fucking Spanish. I don't know, like I'm just like she knows English. She can talk to me in English, but I'm over here like talking to her in Spanish because I already have it in my head. I'm like, okay, she's a Spanish speaker. I talked to her, and then it wasn't until later because I've only heard her talking Spanish to my sister because that's how they talk too. So I'm like, okay, so she only speaks Spanish, but she speaks perfectly. I could talk to her in English, and she would understand everything. I'm like, oh fuck. Anyways, I I like her. So there was so much like electrical problem there, dude. Like that I only went for one thing, but I ended up fixing two things. And I said, this is what your problem is. And I felt so fucking good because I told her, I'm like, look, I might not be able to fix it, but she had no AC, no stove, and no boiler. Anything that was 240 volts, no nothing. And I go, this is kind of like a new problem to me that I've never really ran into. But I'm like, I know the concept of electricity where I'm just like,
You have to pause this conversation. I gotta walk away from my phone. I gotta go take a piss.
oh,
Give me a few minutes.
okay. Anyways, I was just gonna continue my conversation, but yeah, it feels good, man. It feels good to accomplish something. Um, it feels great. I don't want to, how do you say it? Fuck people's houses up, but I like to help them out. And she, she was worried that it was gonna cost a lot of money, but I obviously I don't fucking charge shit ever. But I'll continue this conversation later after a quick video. A quick sponsor from our boys, the Lonely Boys.
Keep that gun. I be just staring at the sun. I'm just out fool gazing. I'm like, pool where I'm staying. They're like, you wanna be famous? I'm trying to be out the greatest. I'm gonna float up. Soy boys. That song, yeah, like a wagwan man trying to make it to the top on my island. Soy boys. The gang swing. You ain't just swing no cane. And through the storm, through the rain. Cause we try home like a line. From the island. Soy boys.
They're not I know this video has gotten a lot of hate, but I see why they have foolish fucking hair for one, and then they also have this patois accent, and nobody even knows. I don't even think they're fucking Jamaican, but they have this fucking harsh accent, and they're clearly white boys, but they could be from Jamaica, just white, and that's normal to them. But I could see them making good music. Actually was fucking fire. Besides all the hate, all the criticism, they know exactly what they're doing. They're fucking smart. They know they look foolish, but they know that's what's gonna give them some fucking attention. They're smart kids, bright future probably. Maybe a one record deal, maybe who knows. But I've seen this so many times where it's just like it's got to be fucking. They got to know what they're doing. Somebody's behind the camera. Someone said go, and then they put the act on. And I'm sure they believe in themselves, but it's they also believe in what they're fucking doing, and I applaud that. They're taking shit into their own hands, and that makes people hate them. I think people hate people who take matters into their own hands and they see themselves or they see other people and they go, I don't like this, but because they don't get it. But that's just the way the game is, Look at Whoa Vicky. She's clearly playing a character because there's a video too where the closest thing where she breaks character from is after she is acting all ghetto, is saying the most ghetto shit, she's talking like this, and towards the end she was laughing and she's like, all right, cut it, and it kind of enlightened and showed, oh, this is all a huge act. She knows she's gonna get hated. She knows she's gonna get some shit, but it takes so much to try to continue going with this fucking persona. It takes guts and balls. I think a lot of dudes and women would break under. They would go, hey guys, they want to. It's because everybody wants to be liked at the end of the day. It's just in our nature. So it takes a lot of balls for them to just be like, fuck it, keep doing them what they're doing. It's working for them. I know who the fuck Wo Vicky is. A lot of people know who the fuck she is. But yeah, it's congratulations on them, man. Um, just can't be hating people like Jake Paul. Jake Paul, man, I'm a fan of his just because I know he wants to be hated. He's a fucking bad guy, you know. He's like he wants to be a douchebag. He wants to be hated. I like what he does, you know. I don't listen to his music or anything, or Logan Paul's music, or none of that bullshit. But I like what they do. They stir up some trauma. People hate them. They want to see them get knocked out. I like that their little motto, their little system. You know, it's real obvious what they do, what they're doing, but people fall for it all the time. Um, yeah. At the end of the day, we all want to be liked by everybody. Yeah, I think that's all on that topic. It's real obvious what's going on, though. I just wanted to say, good for those island boys. I think that's what they're called. Good on them, taking matters into their own hands. And yeah, Robert should be coming back soon. If not, he's fucking homosexual. Um, I know in the spot he's at, he's only supposed to be there for 15 minutes. So time is ticking, my friend. Time is ticking. I hope that nobody fucking kidnapped him.
Excuse me, son. Yeah, can I get some directions from you? I was looking for a street. Come here, I'm looking for a street right over here.
It's exactly how it would go down with Robert. Excuse me, son. Excuse me, let me check out your little pecker, son. Fucking Robert getting kidnapped. Oh my gosh, getting kidnapped. Either that or he's probably having an argument for standing up for the LGBTQ.
Never apologize for standing up for an LGBTQ2 plus kids' rights to not have to undergo conversion therapy.
That's probably how Robert is talking to somebody who said an inappropriate, bigoted comment in the store because he's taking so long. You know, he's very progressive. He's pro G. This bitch. And I wanna fucking, I just wanna buy you a drink. What you think? Got money in the bank. Ooh wee. Let's see another fucking article or news article. And he's black again. Black again. He got blacked. Roberto got blacked. Isn't that right, Robert?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, dude, for a second, I thought you got kidnapped because you were taking forever, and I thought.
Excuse me, son. Yeah, can I get some directions from you? I was looking for a street. Come here, I'm looking for a street right over here.
Come here, kid. Come here. That's the wrong way to kidnap children.
Or now, coming to think about it, you might have been the one kidnapping. But I was thinking maybe he got kidnapped like that. So hey, Rob, we got some candy in here.
Yeah.
We got some chanclas too.
Really? What kind of chanclas?
The ones that are open-toed.
Oh my god.
Or it could have been that, or you were in the store arguing for the LGBTQ.
Never apologize for standing up for an LGBT.
Right?
LGs.
LGs.
Don't apologize for
Yeah,
the Luis J. Gomez's.
Right? Yeah, I was like, he's probably in the store right now arguing with the bigoted person who made a bigoted comment towards the LGs.
Towards the Luis Gomez's.
You know, there's a better acronym for LGB. Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah.
And then the T would be
LGBT,
Trump
let's go.
2020.
No, LGBT is Let's Go Brandon team.
Ah. Yeah.
Fuck, I gotta sneak over here. Finish my break. This dude's in a hurry behind me.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Never apologize.
Never apologize. Oof. Oof, 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 oof.
4 miles an hour. We're creeping at 4 miles an hour.
Let me see this next video.
Second down.
They gotta check in with the queen. I'm the alpha, the omega, everything in between.
Ride with the mob.
That's just who's putting gas in the car. Is that you?
Is that how you dressed at the gas station? Ah, no, I got it first.
I said it a long time ago.
No.
No.
Oh, that's nice.
Look at, I got me a healthy
I
snack.
think when you have like,
Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, healthy snacks, except for the ranch, but still.
yeah.
Dude, the lady in the store fucked up right now.
Why?
I got this right here, right?
Yeah.
The old snack pack. And then I also got this right here. This big ass bottle of Smart Water.
Mm-hmm.
She only charged me for the snack pack.
Nice.
I didn't get charged for the water.
Scam
that Jew.
You know, I know this is a scam that Jew moment. You know, at the Circle K, they are starting to install these automatic self checkouts. Like you just put the items in that section and then you just pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was in a hurry, and there was a fucking line in front of me, and I'm like, "Fuck it, well, I will use the fucking this thing for the first time," and this fucking I just got there and I put all my shit there, and I'm like I said, like I'm in a fucking hurry. And then I scanned. It looked like it scanned like everything at first. And as I was paying for it, I started looking at all the stuff and I'm on items. And I already put my card in there, so it's already like the thing's processing. And I'm like, oh, it didn't scan like one thing. It didn't scan like one little bag of chips. And I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm not gonna fucking like it's done. You know, fuck them. And it was never fucking getting, dude. And I fucking and this time I was just like, no, fuck that shit, dude. Like I said, I was in a hurry, this fucking line, and I'm not gonna fucking go back and just be like, hey, I need this fucking, you know. No, it's like I'm already paying for it. Fuck it. And I just took that shit and I fucking left, dude.
Hell yeah.
You gotta scam that Jew. You gotta fucking scam that Jew. This has got to be a scam that Jew segment. All right, let's end it.
2.5 hours, dude.
One more video.
Fucking ginger heads. Strap.
Fuck yeah. This is me, dude, on a one night out. But it looks like that ginger has like actual boxing classes or some form of training. I like the word. I like all the letters Ginger has in the name.
Why? Because you're dyslexic and you pronounce it nigger?
Yeah. Alrighty, let's fucking end it.
Let's fucking end it. Well, 2.5 hours. We covered a lot,
2.5 hours.
but we didn't really.
That's a record. But we kind of did.
I don't know how you play the video and end it at the same time, so you gotta do it. Trucky, we're done. We are done.
Trucks.
And I make a weird turn around here, and I'm gonna be at my destination. Bye.
Scandal.